All right, there we go.
up.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Outer Wilds. Let's get going.
Very short, quick intro, Zach.
Yeah, let's go.
Short and sweet. So if I remember
Time to
correctly,
speed run this.
If
Let's
I remember
go.
correctly, you guys had done the vast majority of exploration so far in The Stranger. You do have to make it your way back there. That is true. I do have a little note on my phone that I put at the end of last stream, which was just saying there is one more film reel that you have not
Yes.
found.
I found it, but then we ended right as I found it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So depending on which one you're talking about, we need to go find that one again. You have to open. You can't find it. You have to go to your thing, your console.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, because it would just automatically keep it tracked.
In between loops.
Let's
yeah.
go, Jesse. Let's go.
You didn't need to meditate. You were fine.
Yes. No,
But anyway,
speed strats.
and then the
That was
second note
optimal.
that I have on here is that you guys should, after you feel relatively comfortable with your level of exploration, you guys should take some time to go back through the reels and make sure you have learned everything from the reels that you're supposed to. And those are the only two notes that I had. Everything else you've been doing is pretty much what I'm hoping for. So
Meditate. We've already lost time.
We-
That second you took to breathe,
inoptimal
too much
movement.
time lost.
Yeah, inoptimal. It's over.
That
Oh,
one
damn.
thought you had
All the
that
things.
wasted the 0.5 milliseconds, it's too late now.
Yeah, it's over. Meditate. This whole section where we're learning all inoptimal.
Meditate.
Meditate.
Now, it is true that the stranger does physically exist in the real world, and now that I know that you can knock the satellite off course, I really want to know if there's somebody who's been crazy enough to knock the satellite off course and have it just wink out of existence as it enters the invisibility field of the stranger.
Oh God. The fact that the stranger
where are you
exists
going?
like
That's the
within
satellite.
game forever is terrifying.
Oh.
Yeah, just hit
right.
You gotta autopilot.
yeah, you just autopilot to the stranger. There you go. Lock on.
Why is it not locking on? I'm pressing left stick. It's not locking on.
I don't believe you. I think you're lying.
I'm like tapping it. It's not working.
Disconnect your controller, reconnect
The
it again.
controller. Meditate.
Meditate. I mean, you will keep your you'll keep your thing. So
No, yeah, no longer optimal.
What the heck?
we
Does
are
it make
losing
sense?
time.
Time.
Oh my goodness, it's not locking on.
This is actually quite bad. Whatever. Let's see if it resets on the next
Give
loop.
me control, Zach. I got this.
Just free fly it, Lawrence says. Hello, Lawrence, by the way.
Hello, Lawrence.
Hello.
Oh God.
It's moving.
The stranger doesn't move, right? It's stationary in the solar system.
No, I thought it moved, doesn't it?
Does it
Or, like-
orbit? I thought it just parked itself. Oh my god, you're gonna hit this thing
Let's go.
so hard, Jesse.
Dude, it's so easy.
Yeah,
It's so
fine.
free. This is so free.
Free.
Easy.
This
Holy
is so
Christ!
free.
Oh my god, Jesse.
Where's the entrance?
Oh,
Where's the entrance?
No, you fucking wanged yourself off the
Yeah,
thing.
no, that's fine.
There it is.
No, it's free, dude. Oh, there's the entrance. It's free. It's so free, dude.
Free, 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 free. Free, free,
Oh,
free.
Jesse, no!
Free.
Look, easy.
Easy.
Didn't
Now
even
just
need
leave.
it. Let's get
Yeah,
out of here, Jesse. Oh, we went all the way.
And we're leaving. Goodbye.
It turns
It's
out
not
that
optimal.
having lock on is really useful.
We were on world record pace though, so
World
it was
record
just
to
that
what?
last-
Crack your skull open?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, first time
World
for
record
everything.
to sick
World
percent.
first.
World premiere.
World premiere.
World premiere.
The inside of my skull.
Check it out now.
Why is it? Why does my left stick not work?
I don't know, Jesse. We're gonna need to figure that out though, if that's a problem. Are there buttons on your controller that don't do anything in this game? It should already be. It
You
should
already
already
locked
be
on, you should
thing.
We lost
No,
time.
you don't need to sue.
See if you can lock
don't
on,
need
and
this
if you can't
suit.
lock on, we can remap it to a different button.
Okay,
Should we
not
restart
locking
the
on.
game?
Yeah. So go to. We might need to restart. Let's try
Meditated on
remapping
that
real
flute.
quick. So movement, I
Flight.
think. No,
it'd
controls.
be in
You're right.
flight.
Controls. Oh, flight. It's the last tab.
Lock on.
You're using the Switch controller?
Yeah, he has
Oh.
been.
Oh wait, I can't use the minus.
That was the whole problem.
Hey, this is a bug that happens while playing with the controller on PC. Click the left mouse button and the controller will work again. Really? Wait, hold up. Back out.
Wait, no, I
Well,
have to
let
fix
him.
it.
Let
Oh,
him
you're
remap
resetting.
it to
Okay,
the
right.
original. Yeah. Oh.
Well, that was me clicking.
Oh,
Oh. Okay.
Are you alive?
No.
Oh, you can
Jesse.
fly. Whatever. If you need
Okay,
to lock
hey,
on,
we're good.
oh, there you go. You're all set. I was gonna say, if you need to lock on, just let me know. I'm your co-pilot.
true.
I am just. Hello, empty strings. By the way, thank you for the assist. I am like a parrot sitting on your shoulder, and my one job is to hit the lock on button.
You're the parrot to my double eye patch pirate.
Double eye patch. Double eye
Holy
patched
shit.
up on a Thursday afternoon.
Double eye
On a
patched up.
Thursday.
Easy.
Ooh, ouch.
Jesse.
Optimal.
Jesse. Optimal.
What's the point? We don't need the
Oh
fucking
my
spaceship.
God.
We don't need the fuck the spaceship. Blow it up, Jesse. Jesse, hit the self-destruct button.
The mouse buttons sort of stick when you click them while the game is in the background, like when you alt-tab. That's interesting to know.
It's good to know.
I don't know. I guess we never really encountered this before.
True. This is the first time you.
Also, it could be the fact, I mean, if this is a known bug, I understand, but it also could be exacerbated by the fact that you're 3,000 miles away from me right now.
True. But
Just lock
isn't
on to
that the
Jesse.
point of power?
Just lock on to Jesse.
All right.
It's a very common bug. Okay. I believe it.
Alrighty.
Yay.
God, I
Yay, we're
love the ring world,
back.
dude. It's so good.
Jump.
My favorite river is
I
Rapids.
mapped the area.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's what it was.
I have to
It was
go
going
right
that
all the
way.
time. Okay.
Hit him with the right.
Oh, you're gonna fucking
don't-
snap
Careful,
your
you
legs.
could
You're
kill
gonna snap your
yourself.
Nah,
legs.
you don't. No.
Fine. We land in the water, kind of.
Yeah, that was optimal.
It's the very edge.
Oh, Jesse.
Oh, God.
Oh, Jesse, no.
No, it's fine.
Stop. Turn off your light.
10 out of 10, Jesse.
Oh, he did it. Oh my God, you were.
Yay.
That's true. He was making you accelerate while chasing it.
See, that's it. You just gotta believe.
Optimal.
You know.
Optimal.
You don't need ankles to live. True. Pirates are examples of that.
Yeah, you just need a peg leg. Just,
Double peg
and you got
leg. Double
look at
iPad.
all of the wood you have around you. You can make a peg leg like that.
Pretty easy here.
And
Yeah.
If this
it.
entire station is made out of wood, would you call it a spaceship?
yes.
No, I'd call it a.
How
A
many
ship.
people are in the call, and have any of you played the DLC before? So there are 4 of us. There's me, myself. I have played the DLC before. My friend Saba is also here. Say hello.
Hello.
Saba, I, and then letter J in chat played the DLC on day 1 when it came out. And then our 2 new friends who are joining us, Jesse and Grant. Say hello.
New friends.
Well, new friends as in you guys haven't
that
played
makes it
this
sound like we
before.
haven't known you that long.
Well, I mean,
Friends that we
okay, I
know
guess
that
I
are
could
new
have
to
phrased it
this
differently.
game.
I meant like you
Yeah,
haven't done
friends
this
that we
before.
know that are new to the game.
Yeah.
So
people
Friends
we've
that are
never
new
met.
to the
Their
game and also
reactions.
new to me
These
because I don't remember them.
strangers. These absolute strangers in the call.
Well, I mean,
I don't-
once
hey,
again,
listen,
Zach,
I
you
don't even
did
remember when I
forget
met you,
meeting
so-
Grant. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's true. I'm well aware.
Oh God, Grant, if we know
Oh,
each
shit.
other at some point in the future when you get married, I really want to give that speech. Like, now I don't remember meeting you, but I'm really glad to be here, everybody.
No, you'd be like, I don't remember meeting you, and I truly don't know how we ended up here, but still, I'm happy for you, buddy.
But I'm here now.
Now listen, my memory of our relationship is Swiss cheese at best, but it's really good Swiss cheese.
It's
Cream of the
Swiss
crop.
cheese that have been, what is it, like that have lasted.
Oh, great.
That has been
Or in-
Aged
Finally
like
aged.
fine wine.
Perfection.
Do I go?
And then suddenly someone comes off to the side being like,
oh,
Zach,
yeah, there's
that's only for
elevators and stuff.
wine. That like, but Swiss doesn't like it. Like, I don't know if it's true or not. Whatever. But it would have been funny if someone comes off to the side and then Zach has to like suddenly switch the analogy because Swiss cheese doesn't work.
When
and he's
have
like,
I had
I'm a
to? When have I
flying
had to
barrel
switch
of wine.
analogies on the fly before?
When you had to Swiss cheese.
I don't like Swiss cheese actually.
It's okay. I think
It's
like
very
okay.
pungent.
cheese.
Swiss,
I
you
like
it takes longer
mozzarella.
to melt Swiss.
It
It's pretty
does.
good
It's
on,
true.
Like, burgers.
Oh,
Oh,
bland.
I should definitely have or not Swiss cheese,
Bland.
rather grilled cheese for lunch today. Dinner. God, I'm so confused.
I was gonna say it's like 5 o'clock there for 4 o'clock.
It's like
Almost
4:47. I am very hungry, but we have space to explore,
We
so
have
I can't.
gaming to do.
Gaming.
We
Flashlight.
game.
What about the flashlight? Is this the
Was
ghost
it here?
matter?
Oh yeah, this is where you just randomly guess the correct path through the ghost matter, right?
I'm not gamer.
Gamer.
I believe I went.
You didn't remember last time. You didn't remember
What?
where you went.
I forgot. You
Why
go,
did you not use
It
the
has
probe?
been a week, so.
you go left, then right.
Why
Oh my
would you
God.
not use the probe? We made it all the way here.
Oh, you know what else would be
But
a really
Grant,
fun.
we were wasting too much time. That would take. too
You're
long
right.
to
It wouldn't have been
Yeah.
optimal.
If
Damn,
he
you got me
if he
there.
doesn't immediately start moving towards the elevator here, you lost time. You gotta reset.
meditate.
He
It was-
didn't. No, he
you missed
didn't.
out. You missed out.
I didn't
You
even.
gotta
think
beam
right.
up to your
Picoseconds
spaceship.
have been wasted.
All right.
But you,
beam
you
up.
know what
Alright,
would be
alright.
you know it would be a fun like little plug-in that I could put like right around here, like the bottom right hand of my video like feed. I could have Discord
gun.
icons that light up when people talk.
Isn't that like a Discord overlay thing you could do? Or no?
Not for like stream elements specifically. Like I could have it in the
Oh.
game, but as I've mentioned before, I would rather not
have to set
have
it up.
anything blocking the game.
Fair.
Like nothing
I mean, that's-
permanent blocking the game.
I mean, you could just have icons like near the face cam.
Right, that light up.
Yeah.
And
That's-
then you have to turn to each one to whoever's talking, like we're there
Ooh,
real life.
ouch.
Oh, there's
Ooh.
just one in each corner.
Yeah, you have to turn.
like I'm on fucking Hollywood Squares.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jesse's thinking. He's like, "Where's that door?"
Actually, nah, I should go this way.
You go the normal route? Oh yeah, you're right, because then we'd be on the ground floor. And get
Instead
the
of
boat
at
right
the top
away.
of the dam, yeah.
Optimal
have to jump
thinking,
from the-
Jesse.
I don't have to jump.
He's making up time that he lost
He is.
before.
We're on world record pace.
World record pace. We are already
Yeah.
4 hours in.
We're on world record
World
pace.
record pace.
World record pace for lowest percent completion.
Oh yeah.
Most unique content missed.
Discover the true ending without knowing anything.
Without understanding any of it.
You get to that universe. What the fuck is this thing? Who are you?
Quantum Moon. talk to someone. Well, I guess you don't know who they are, so I guess don't talk to them and then do the true ending. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Wait, but if you so you do the you do the quantum moon, you find Solus or whatever, and then you just don't talk to him.
Sure.
Bye.
No, you look at him, you wave at him,
wouldn't. I
and
guess
then
you
leave.
wouldn't understand the significance of it, right? If you just accidentally figured out how to get onto the quantum moon, you wouldn't understand like why this guy matters at all. So you might just be like, "Oh, hi," and just leave.
Hello.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario.
Or maybe you don't know that like it's Solinum is like non-hostile, so you stay away from him.
Maybe you
So you
don't
kill
realize that
him.
the quantum moon is significant at all. Maybe you're the type
Yeah,
of person
yeah.
who's like, "Ooh, I like the way this planet looks," so you take a picture before landing on each one.
Yeah, and you just keep it with you.
Yeah, and you're just like, "Oh, what a neat looking planet."
Photographer %.
Photographer %, take a picture of every planet. God, I love the river theme. It's so good.
It is pretty good, yeah.
It gets me every time.
In what
What does
kind
it
of
get
way,
you?
Zach? Yeah.
In the kind of way that makes me want to just sit outside by the fire pit and look at the stars.
Okay.
What if the fire pit was in the boat?
In the
True, you
boat?
could just light a fire in the boat.
Oh, you mean in the ship.
You're on a boat in the middle of the lake.
No, just a boat. Just a small
Yeah.
boat.
Yeah,
In a
you're on
wooden boat,
rowboat
you
in
should
the
light a
middle of the
fire.
lake.
Have we already
Looking
turned to
up at the
cannibalism by
stars.
this point?
No, this is just for fun.
Are there people
It's
with
just
you?
for fun. Okay, sure.
This is just for fun. Optimal movement. Let's go.
Optimal movement.
Up on the
Jesse
stairs as you
Jesse
go
has
up.
learned how to wave dash
Optimal
upstairs.
movement.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we remember
When
happening? Just give us a quick rundown.
when you're trying to break the
When you-
speed run record.
when you
when you're trying to break the world record for like finishing the Lord of the Rings like series, like you're trying to watch it in the shortest amount of time possible, and you have to
Watch
make
at
sure
times
that you
4
get
speed.
and you have to make sure you get the popcorn into the person's hand. That's optimal movement.
God.
That was a lot of
that
setup
whole
because Saba had a
explanation for
joke in between
that.
my joke.
I don't remember what that was,
you-
but I'm glad at least I sabotaged you with the when you.
You sabotaged the shit out of me. Fucking-
I have to take revenge, okay?
Revenge against what? What have I done to you recently?
Everything.
What you did to me 5 seconds ago, Zach.
What?
5 years ago.
5 years
seconds ago.
5 years ago.
It's
we
your
still
it's your
haven't
classic
met.
it's your classic like salty old sailor, and it's like 5 seconds ago I stood by that window and wizenedly thought about
stop.
my past.
Okay, controller. This
Thought I-
is
I know, but I
new.
was also
My
gonna
controller
say,
just stopped moving.
5 years ago, even before I met you, you did something wrong.
Okay,
True.
let's see.
It's
Actually,
like
now
that
I
one
think
thing
about
in,
it,
like,
it's
a
about
person's
about
life
4 years since
where,
I've known you, Saba.
where like someone accidentally trips someone else, but you don't know each other, and it's just like, oh, ouch, and like you go on, and like you meet each other at, like later, like a year later, and it's like, that was the guy who tripped me, and I ended up breaking my ankle. Like, he's evil. He can't. He's done evil
Oh.
things.
He must
Without
exact
even
your
knowing it.
revenge.
Okay, I went back here.
That's why I'm planning on being right behind him, like now.
Where did I find?
No, you're
the
not.
thing?
I have a camera
Sitting
pointing behind me.
I'm standing outside the window.
Outside that window?
Yeah,
It's
this
25 feet in the air, and you're like 3'2".
Saba, you're like
it's
2
called
foot 7.
Saba, we know that you're actually just 3 1-foot tall
Oh, I'm
gnomes.
sorry. You're right. I'm already technically
Back
in.
on
I'm
top,
behind that
actually.
bed. I'm that short that you can't see me, and I'm
You're
standing.
behind that
Below
bed.
the bed.
There is a little space over there.
Yeah, she fits actually under the bed,
How
standing
about
up.
that? If you can just walk underneath the bed, you should have let me know. I can make you like little cardboard like furniture.
Oh wow.
I don't know, that might be
There
too
you
big.
go.
Can I get this one?
I think you saw these already, but it might be pertinent to rewatch these. Maybe
We can double check, yeah.
I
Well,
remember
to be
there
honest,
was one
these little,
in like a random room that I just stumbled upon right before stream ended. Yeah.
I think
okay.
this is the one you saw last.
Perhaps.
He's like, "Fuck the stairs."
Gonna jump.
Oh, yeah. It's the boy.
Oh yeah, yeah, the boy. The third shield.
God, that image.
Yeah, that was the
fucked
short
me.
as fuck one.
Yeah.
There was a second
Well, at
reel
least it's
down
not
there.
burned.
Yeah, but
Oh yeah, we got the fucking artifact thingy, the
yeah,
probe.
and that's
Don't-
what
Oh,
what-
no.
You're allowed to
That's what
call it
made
the
me-
probe, all right? You're not allowed to say the other word.
The anal probe, yeah.
Grant!
Oh, no!
that's what I
You're
used.
banned. You're banned. I
I
need you to know this.
Put it inside my ass and opened
I
it up.
like grabbed
Oh my
it
God,
and then
it didn't
I
work.
went through the ghost matter without dying because I couldn't put it down.
The forge.
We remember we see
I'm
this.
dying.
The boy.
Oh yeah, I think we did see this one. Oh yeah,
So-
they have their
They're watching the
You sat
movie.
down. You're
yeah,
sad.
yeah.
Burn, fire, flames.
analog horror.
They were having anime night.
And then.
And then they went to
Too
sleep.
bad they were watching Attack on Titan.
And then sleep. Oh, I remember because one of you guys were like, they're dead. I'm like, they're literally breathing.
Literally, the
Not
last
dead.
3 shots are just there to show you that they're breathing.
No, that's me shaking their dead body, going, "Wake up! No!"
Wake up! It's too spooky to go to sleep
True.
here.
Because who's videotaping them?
Me.
That's a good
They're
question,
hard.
actually. Who is taking the picture? Or are they? You know what? They might just be artistic renditions.
Oh right, this was the house. But I think I found the other thing at.
In the middle
The
of
other
our
reel.
house.
In the middle of our house.
Wait, what the
Our
fuck is?
house.
Oh, never mind.
Damn. I'm experiencing this game like one of those slideshows.
Same.
Nice, nice.
Okay.
Oh
I
my
think this
God,
place
the
has a little bit
frames.
of space for interior decorating. Yeah, yeah.
True.
Right, that's where the reel is.
They should get the Property
Oh,
Brothers on
right.
That's the reel I was talking about.
Is there a door there?
What I'm trying to figure out.
Time to figure it
Right,
out.
There's a door here. So
Use
we
your
have to
handy
do
dandy
some big
space axe.
brain.
You're gonna have to do some big brain
brain
moves.
Jesse.
Where's the door?
It's in another. It's adjacent to this room.
Where's the door?
The entire ring world is a fixer-upper. Yeah, but it has a lot of inherent value, you know? Oh, you can take pictures of it spinning.
I think it'd be cool if there was a mechanic where you were smaller without
Remember,
your
you can take
spacesuit,
you
and
can
on a
take
planet you have to
rapid
take it
pick.
off.
See.
I'm about to say, I don't think you ever get to take it off after you put it on initially, but that would be kind of neat if you could like fit into cracks and stuff.
Yeah.
That would actually be quite a clever way of. Nice,
Let's
good
go.
job,
There
Jesse.
you go.
Very cool.
You get a gold star. That
Thank
would
you.
actually be
Gold
like a kind
sun.
of clever video
Green
gamey
sun.
way of being like, hey, here's like a slight platforming section where you're not allowed to have a jetpack.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Hello.
an operating table.
Let's play Operation.
Also huge.
It's
Again.
kind of like an ironing board too.
Be careful.
Oh, I
Jesse,
forgot
or-
about this slide reel.
What is this one? What that means?
There may or may not be another one that you're missing.
God damn it.
Ooh.
Also in this area. is the
God
thing.
damn it.
Okay, well, fine. We're still in
And
the
I
lore
wouldn't
collecting phase.
normally tell you about the other slide reel that you're missing, except that it's like quite important. to what you guys are gonna need eventually. So I'm sorry.
That's who.
I don't know, walkthroughs, like general completion guides, you know, that
No.
kind of thing.
Oh,
They're not optimal.
They're
Clearly.
not
What's
optimal.
spooky
Reset.
here? What's that?
It's the boys. But now they've become stone. Oh, hey, it looks like the thing. Oh, shit.
What's happening?
Wait a minute. Is this the outside of the ship?
So you can see, yeah, look at that.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, what's happening here?
There's glowing rocks. Okay. Okay, well.
Oh, you want to go check that?
You might want to go check that out. That's a cool little thing that you just discovered.
The glowing rocks on the outside of the ship. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Would
take
I
it with
need
you.
these for that?
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Proceeds
You'll always
not to
need
pick
that.
it up. Yeah.
You'll
Well, I
always
mean,
need
there's
that.
still
Jess.
one
Makes
more.
sense.
There
Zach
is
said there's
still
one
there is
more.
still another reel here that he probably should find before he forgets about this area. So
It wipes from his memory as soon as he stops seeing it.
hey Jesse, what did you find in Billy Bob's hut? No, I'm just joking.
We didn't name it.
Jesse's
Billy.
like,
I know,
Yeah,
I know.
well, hey, now.
bye you
You're
Bob.
pushing your head cannon
you, Billy
onto
Bob.
our playthrough. I can't believe this.
Bye you Billy Bob.
Bye, you Billy
Uh,
Bab.
I don't know about this. I think this will kick us out. Okay,
Nice.
sure.
Fucking sick moves.
Get fucked.
I just want to see.
Fucking boat.
It's a secret little river that you can escape
Secret
from.
tunnel.
That's the
Ah, there
dam.
goes the dam.
Oh,
It's a door.
They might want to get a little higher.
I mean, we're already pretty high up in this area. What is that?
I
like
believe
an
that's
observation
basic-
theater for something.
Hmm.
It's like when they watch, hospitals perform surgeries.
And once again, I will reiterate that I fucking love how everything on this spaceship is so goddamn dark. It's just like, how do these people live like this?
They were just cool like that.
Oh, here comes the water.
Here it comes. Wow, it's a good thing you weren't on the bridge.
Now what?
I'm trying to think. Could you do me a favor? With no uncertainty, would you mind slowly rotating so that way I can get an idea as to whether or not the reel just got swept away in the water? Okay, I do believe the reel is still here, so you can still try it. You can still find it. Yeah,
It's been real.
But where
it's been
though?
real, you guys.
Where
Dice.
would I go?
I don't know,
I mean,
Jesse. You should probably
jetpack.
go to someplace you haven't been before. Oh. Make
Come to
mistakes. Get messy. Jesse!
Oh god.
Fine.
No, it was a
fine.
rhyme, so.
I
Oh,
can't
the
make it
high
up.
gravity.
The high ground.
Okay, well,
Grant, no one likes Star Wars.
Listen,
Name me
you're
one
right.
person who likes Star Wars.
Oh no, he's
can I
blinking.
get-
He's blinking.
Can I get? I need to get back to you on that. It's not fair. You caught me off guard with that question.
It's funny
Give me
because,
the
like,
hint.
I genuinely don't think you could list any of the actors that were in Star Wars anymore.
That like Star Wars.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hayden
Mark
Christensen.
Hamill.
John
enjoyed it.
Star Wars, says Lawrence.
John Star Wars. He especially.
I don't know,
Nice.
Hayden. Does Hayden Christensen like Star Wars anymore?
Yeah, especially with the revival of the Kenobi series. He was actually like, yeah, no, I was really happy to come back. I
Well,
was
that's
super
just
psyched
because
when
he's
they
a
asked me
nice
to-
Canadian.
Yeah, well, fair, but he was like, I was super psyched when I got the
Fine.
part that I ran around my apartment like fucking pretend lightsaber fighting with my roommate.
Okay, so he's just a dweeb, but
Yeah.
but that's really adorable though.
Fucking Samuel L. Jackson was pretty hyped about it.
Was he hyped about it, or was he hyped that he got a purple lightsaber?
Yes.
These don't have to
answer
be
is
mutually
yes.
exclusive, but
Yeah.
Very close, Jesse.
Fine.
Oh, Liam Neeson is actually super proud of being in Star Wars.
for a movie.
I don't
And then
know
also
enough
a cameo. That's
when you
cool,
said Star
though.
Wars, I'm like, wait a minute, I know he's in Star Trek, but
Liam Neeson?
Liam Neeson was in
Is it
Star
Liam
Trek?
Neeson?
I don't know.
I
That's-
don't know.
Are
I
you
don't know
thinking,
if-
are you thinking of Leonard Nimoy?
No, I was confusing him for Benedict Cumberbatch.
That's
Mark-
not.
does Mark
Those,
Hamill
those
still
aren't
have-
even remotely the same person. One of them looks like an alien.
Does Mark Hamill still have negativity?
Tons,
I
as
think
far
Mark
as I know.
Hamill's there.
I'm not even entirely certain if Mark Hamill dislikes Star Wars. I think he just dislikes Disney.
Yeah, that's probably true.
So Jesse, where are we going?
Yeah, but I was saying you should probably like think about where you're going. I believe in you, though.
What about that house
Ow.
over there?
Ouch.
Like jump onto that roof, and then straight
Parkouring
ahead.
in this game?
I think
Oh,
that's
we
the
did
one
that
where he
one.
found the reel.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Hmm. Well, we have to
Well-
figure out how to open the door from in there. So, I'm assuming it's like over the wall.
That wouldn't be in this area, then, would it?
And not.
Oh!
Yeah, I know there was water there. But what if?
Oh my god, there are
Underwater.
5 people watching right now? Who are you people?
Outer Wild super
I'm about to say,
fans.
who are you people and how did you find me?
And Lawrence.
I know
Outer
Lawrence is
Wilds
here.
enjoyers.
Empty Strings might still be here.
I'm there.
Saba's here.
I try to keep up with chat. In case Zach doesn't.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I shouldn't say chat just because when Zach doesn't keep up. That's what
Thanks,
I meant.
Saba. God,
Damn.
you think you can be sassy just because you're in a later time zone than I am?
No, I think I can be sassy because I'm standing under your bed, okay?
I was wondering where that echo came from.
Oh,
She has great
My
sound,
tiny
like proof
computer.
though, like right above her, the mattress.
That is true. And the
it's
carpet
the
also.
thing. The thing
Yeah.
rose up from the water.
Did it rise up or did the water go
Rise
down
up.
because the dam broke?
Can I do something here now? Because
Roast a marshmallow.
You
Actually,
can
you
kill
might
yourself.
He might want to roast a marshmallow because you
could,
are hurt.
That is
Also
true. I like
meditate.
how eating a marshmallow will fix your broken leg.
Just like in real life.
Yeah. Your muscles and flesh connect together via
marshmallow
glucose.
fluff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why
Marshmallow
old
stuff.
people have like arthritis and stuff because they stop eating marshmallow fluff.
man,
That's true.
Oh, now I
The
really want a
collagen in their
PB&J with
bones.
marshmallow fluff.
You want
My dad used to just
PB&J
eat.
with
My dad
marshmallow
used to
fluff?
just eat spoonfuls of marshmallow fluff when he was sad.
Didn't we have this
Wait,
conversation
Zach,
last
hold
stream?
on. Yeah, we did, but also Zach, you
Fucking
have PB&J
Christ.
fluff.
Yeah,
I
would you
knew it was
have all
gonna
three,
happen.
Zach?
Yeah. Is it all three?
Yeah, sure.
Or just peanut butter? Oh God! Oh, no!
Yeah. See. Now we have a problem. You don't put the jelly and the fluff together. It's just peanut butter.
Who says
and the
you put
fluff.
it together? You have the PB in the middle.
I'm starting to lose my mind here, Grant. What is he saying?
you put the PB in the middle.
We were saying, do you have a sandwich that's peanut butter, jelly, and fluff all in one sandwich?
Yeah, but not in that order. You have jelly on the top, so that way the juices don't get soaked into the bottom
what if you
bread.
just use three
Then you have
pieces of bread?
then you have
No.
peanut butter, and then you have fluff.
But what if
I
you
don't
use
like
three
it.
pieces of bread?
You can do that. You could have 3 pieces of bread where you have you have bread, jelly, peanut butter, bread, peanut butter, fluff, bread. and then toast it.
You
or
just
toast
said
it first,
bread,
probably.
peanut butter fluff, bread, and then peanut butter.
You're not very
Where
good at
was the J?
listening.
Where was the
And
J?
bread.
I mean, I swear, did any of you guys hear the J in
It was
that?
literally the second thing that I said. Like I said, you're not very good at
Are we
listening.
sure?
Just put jelly.
Just eat the jelly. Just suck it. You know those like
Sure.
squeeze. You know those squeeze bottles that they have. Just
Yeah,
suck on
put it
that
in
like you're
there.
a baby.
Exactly.
What color would it be if you
Five.
combined PB and J together? Like if you just mixed them in a bowl?
I guess it depends what. Oh god.
Oh,
Depends
get
what
in there,
jelly
Jesse.
jam you're using.
Forget that. We're going.
Easy, dude.
Get out! Oh,
Dude,
Jesse,
optimal. Fastest loop yet.
Goddamn!
Optimal. Let's fucking go, dude. That was sick.
Oh my god, that's so good.
just a lot.
You know
of
what is good though?
Wait,
What's that?
not PBJ.
My dad made me
fluff.
try
Raid
it
Shadow
once.
Legends.
No,
Oh,
you-
sorry.
my
I thought
dad
we
made
were
me
doing
try
Raid's
it once,
Punch.
but you take a slice of bologna, and then you put a little bit of peanut butter in the middle, and then you roll it up.
And then you put the fluff.
No, it's just
Oh,
the
no.
it's just the peanut butter and the bologna.
I could see that. I like bologna. Maybe like a little bit of peanut butter.
Bologna.
I like bologna,
Bologna.
but it gets slimy really quick.
That's true.
Like it gets slimy quicker than like a regular ham, you know?
Bologna with like a little bit of cream cheese too. It's pretty good.
What's
I don't know
happening?
if I like cream
Who
cheese.
are
I don't
you
remember
guys?
if I
What
like
are
cream
these-
cheese.
What are these food combos? And I was called weird for my food combinations that I eat.
Because
is-
you are.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you,
That's what I
Grant.
just
Finally,
said.
somebody says it.
See, but at least
Baba bullied me last
at least
week, so I have
I'm
to
not
bully
the
her
one
this
who's
stream.
got the palate of a first grader. Okay. That's
Who
all
are
I
you
gotta
talking
say.
about?
All of us.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, what do you? I feel like you're trying to dig at me, and just because I don't know how to cook food doesn't mean I don't like it.
No, no.
Thank
but
you for
your
being such a
diet-
food
your
snob.
Your diet consists
Oh,
of
you
mainly
don't
one carb.
saute everything. You don't saute your cereal in the morning. That's insane. That's ridiculous.
Cereal.
I like the idea of Saba just like her nose so high up it's scraping the ceiling, and she's just like, you don't saute your cereal. She's like, it's like cereal, milk, and sugar, and it's getting all caramelized.
Well, at
Oh,
least I don't
God.
boil my chicken like Zach does. Okay.
You're in Ireland. I don't know what the fuck you're
chicken.
talking about.
See, he's still trying to make up for the fact that he didn't deny that he does it. So
I have literally
Wow.
never boiled chicken. I boiled what's it called, pastrami,
dogs.
and that was less good than frying pastrami. If you boil it, all
Oh,
the
hey,
fucking
look.
like fat and oil just kind of seeps out, and it's just like, this is just rubber. You can make a tire out of this.
That's why you drink the boiled
Oh.
water.
You can turn on your
afterwards.
wait. Do you have your light on?
dang, I should have done
They
that
are
for my
on.
school.
They
my,
are
my,
on, it's
you
just that
know,
dark.
My middle school
Yeah.
science project, turning pastrami into rubber.
That'd be pretty sick. And then you cut it so you can make rubber bands and tie it around papers. So the papers become all oily. Fantastic.
I love. Oh my god.
I was trying
Jesse,
to
what's
land.
happening here?
Let's
I was trying to
go,
land,
dude.
and I realized, oh wait, it's not
Jesse,
flat.
now that you're out here, do you want to go check the thing while you're out here?
I think
did.
he's.
He
I
went
think
and
he's
looked at
kind
it.
of been trying, but he's also whacking into ultra dense
Everything?
metal, so he's like shattering his ship against its surface.
No, you don't need. No. You don't need that.
Oh, a ship? Who needs a ship?
0 ship %. I just fire myself into orbit.
What's the one that they do in the speed run where they like jump off the highest point in that starting village and then just keep using the scout over and over so that way they get propulsion? Just do that.
Yeah.
Which side is it? Is it this
Or
side?
bonk %.
If you look at the bottom of the ship where because the ship is pentagonal, right? It's designed in the shape of a pentagon. The bottom
pentagon?
point would be the docking bay to get in, and then the top left point would be what he calls it, the place that he saw. So it'd be down
understood
into your
none of what you
right
just said.
from where you are.
Okay,
Yeah,
that makes
right
more
about there.
sense.
It's in between two evil spiky things. I don't know if that helps at all. No damage. It's okay though.
Because we're
We're
going slow.
fine.
You gotta go. Ooh.
This is
I'll say you're
easy.
doing good. Should be around here somewhere, I think. Jesse just so gingerly.
This is easy. What if you put your
I don't think we
scout
can
robe-
land on the outside, can we?
You
No,
cannot
because-
land on the outside because all the gravity that the station generates is because of its spin, unless you're in the docking bay, in which the gravity is artificial.
Damn, they do what in this bay?
Whoa, there goes gravity.
Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
I think we're fine.
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
I
In
don't.
fact, punch through the glass. We don't need it. We need to see better.
We need to see-
I'm
Punch
just not
through the
sure.
glass, we need to see better.
Yeah.
It's true, your
Can't be
vision
seen with
is
all these
obstructed
cracks.
right now.
Yeah.
I just
If you
don't know
thought
what
he
to
was
look
lying.
for. Where's the glowing green?
It might... You know what? It might be on the
other
other...
side.
No,
Opposite
because the
side.
other side of the stranger is a big glass dome, right? It should be at least.
No, we saw something that looked like it on the other side.
Really? So maybe it's on the other
Yeah.
side of the ship then, not
when,
this side.
When we were arguing about food opinions.
Where's the sun? Oh, we left the stranger.
I mean, just yeah. There we go. Yes. Yes.
Is this the same side?
This is
Mhm.
not this. Well, yeah, this is the same side. So it would be on this side.
Oh yeah, look at that. There's a second docking bay. Oh yeah, and that looks... There you go.
Yeah. See.
And it should be down and to the right from where you're looking right now. Right in between those two outermost things on your bottom right. Yeah, you can see it. Or you could spin around.
Aren't I
Yeah, we saw it.
already at myself?
we're fancy. He's doing the moves, Zach. Okay, don't.
He's doing
don't
the
pressure him.
moves. Oh my god, look
doing?
at this.
Oh whoa!
What the fuck is all that?
fuck?
It's so green.
Huh.
Oh yeah, never mind. I totally forgot that there isn't a glass dome on the outside of the ship because it's literally a enormous LCD screen.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
So
You're on the wrong
we have
side.
to.
Yeah.
Oh.
When you did your sick spin move, you flipped yourself 180, so you went in the wrong direction.
God dang.
Match the velocity.
I want you to ollie with your ship.
I'm gonna do a kickflip.
I want
on
you
that shit.
to start doing donuts. Okay.
Do donuts in your spaceship.
Skirt.
You know what this needs? We need a Tokyo drift real quick.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, now you're
Where's
just gonna
the
take a
deja vu
tour
music?
around all 5 sections until you
He's
see
taking
it.
a lap.
Taking a
He's
lap.
taking a lap. Give him a
Target
sec.
cut.
I'm telling you, bring the deja vu music. Okay, it'll be good.
Bro.
I'll get flagged.
Special D's nuts.
Deja vu.
You're a little too high. Oh, I think you're right above it. Yeah, there you
Am
go.
I? That?
We're here.
Yes.
You
Fire
can
the
go
scout
in there.
probe.
If you
Possibly doing it.
you need to match
Can we go in
velocity
there?
with it because that's a hole in the hull.
Are we supposed to go in the hole?
No, Jesse,
Go
you're
in the
supposed to
hole.
just look at it and then leave.
Go in the hole.
No, like with the ship.
Travel.
It's too
through
small for the ship. That's why you have to
hole.
match velocity. Oh,
we
well,
can
I guess you gotta
cross
be
a hole
fast.
in the wild.
Let's go.
Ew.
Where is it? It's over there, yeah. Oh my god, it's so dark. You're
Can you turn on the
going
light?
into black. There it is. Oh my god.
Fine. Optimal.
Ouch.
Are
Where are
you
we?
alive?
Flashlight.
Where are you?
Happening.
You're fine. You're fine.
Where are you?
Am I in
Scout
the
probe. Just scout probe.
Wait, huh?
Just walking?
Oh, are you walking on the
Scout
ship?
probe.
Oh yeah, you're just walking around.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
cool.
oh yeah, there it is. Wow, good job, Jesse.
Easy.
I told you it was
you
optimal.
face planted right next to where you needed to be. That's really good.
Y'all don't have faith in Jesse.
It's not that I don't have faith in
Jesse, I think
Jesse.
you
It's
need a
that
little
when
bit
I
more.
heard his spine cracking, I thought we were done.
Yeah. You don't have faith in Jesse.
Are we
Can you
in?
shut that door again?
Ah,
Oh, yeah, I guess not.
Look. Okay.
Very cool.
Because there is now... Is there no oxygen in here? Can't tell.
Oh.
Ooh.
No, it said oxygen replenished.
Ooh, what's happening? So exciting.
Hello. From. Ah, yes.
Ah,
Yes. Good.
we get the probe.
We get
We grab the fire.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh. Oh, it's the
Analog
forge.
core. Yeah. Hmm.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Ooh,
Wait,
real.
wait, here.
Real.
Also,
That's the-
also not the real I was referring to.
God damn it.
We're trying to keep it real here, guys.
Keep it real.
A lot of real.
Too many real. Too much real. Now what's going on here?
Give it to me.
Lantern.
Tiny lantern.
Lantern?
Analog horror.
Looks like someone meditated.
What did that do?
Well,
Did it doze
he's
off?
in his chair.
Hmm.
I'm telling you, he meditated.
Oh, look at that thing.
Well, what's the difference, I
probe.
guess?
The probe.
We're gonna be doing something with that. I just don't know what we're gonna do with it.
Yet. And where does this take us?
That's the outside. The
Jesse, I'm glad you remembered that you could turn on the flashlight. For a second, I thought you were gonna put down the thing first, because you're like, I gotta put it down.
I gotta go.
turning
I
it
gotta
on.
go get a lantern.
No faith, I'm telling you.
Not saying no faith.
I
Saba
almost
is,
forgot
though.
about it. To be honest, I was actually, I was surprised that he was able to turn it on.
Oh, hey, and
was like,
the.
oh.
Oh, here.
There you go. We're back
Yeah.
here.
All
Now,
right.
is the viewing theater
Well,
still around, or has it been washed away? I don't remember.
It's still
I
around.
think we're fine, yeah.
Oh yeah,
We're
the
good.
dam hasn't
I just have
broken
to
yet.
hurry.
This is a new.
I just have
Yeah.
to hurry because I don't know how long it took us to get here.
Go, go, go!
Micro boost.
Wait.
That way.
That way.
Yes,
Yes.
like that.
Yup.
Okay. I'll go fast.
As you just hear a giant wave. It's like, no!
I know.
Yeah, I'll drop that there.
Nice. Optimal,
and
optimal.
go
Oh,
back.
because you want to go grab a little
Charlie,
lantern.
can you, okay, good, yeah, I was about to say.
Optimal.
Ooh-wee!
Yes.
We are here, we have made it.
Very cool.
Time
So
to
there's
see what
still
this
one more reels at?
At least one more, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, the forge.
A forge.
You only have 1/3 of the reels, okay? So,
Yeah, we're about a third of the way.
Okay.
Alright, they go into the hole.
He goes
They
to
do
sleep.
meditate.
and he wakes back up.
I sleep.
and
He
he's
takes
like,
this
nah,
one.
fam.
He goes to sleep. and he fucking explodes.
Well, happens to the best of us.
We grab the last. Well, never mind.
tree.
Hand does not make contact.
He
Okay.
Or
grabs
does
a
make
probe.
contact.
He goes to
Goes to
sleep.
sleep.
The lantern lights up.
Spooky music.
Yes, it's worked.
The probe.
So you're telling me we have to combine the lamp with the probe? With the
Maybe. Keep going through the reel. The other way.
that's what it looks like.
Yeah, okay. Huh. Lantern
You-
become probe.
Do we probe further?
Sandbag.
Grab the ass blaster.
Oh, there it goes.
Grabbed you. Oh yeah, that was the wave.
Already holding
What do I
lantern.
do? Do I just,
Grab
like-
it with that.
You cannot
already
combine the
holding-
lamp and the artifact. You are already holding one. You cannot combine them.
Are you gonna die here if you
No, I think this place survives. It's just the bridge that gets fucked up, I think.
We shall see.
Which direction is the water coming from?
Get a spoiler on the
Oh yeah, it's coming from here. There it is.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Yeah, it's just that
Okay,
one
we don't need
building
to
over
try.
there. I'll shoot those.
Or did
Jesse,
I'll give
what's
you-
next?
I would like to give you a hint as to
Okay.
where the reel that you're missing still is. There's another elevator in this area that you have not used yet.
this one?
This one. Well, I don't think this would be good, say, if we're going down into the water. Oh, never mind.
What, do you think it was a magic elevator?
No, I thought it was gonna lower us down into the water.
Oh, like this platform was busted?
Yeah, I thought the platform was gonna be busted, and then we just go straight down.
Into the water and the doors just don't open.
Yeah, and so it's like,
nothing
ah,
there.
fuck.
It's like, fuck you, Houdini.
Are you referring to this
You'll never
elevator?
escape this one.
Was it this elevator?
I might be.
Hmm.
You should,
Yeah,
like,
'cause the other
look
elevator was
around
over there.
with your eyes.
Nah.
With your
overrated.
eyes.
With your eyes. Your horribly distended, curvaceous eyes.
Your throbbing eyes.
It's so sing-songy.
Good.
Hello.
That thing? I can't tell.
That's a window. No, I
Watch
think
out.
those
I
two are
fell in
windows.
the hole.
Goodbye.
Like a cartoon character. Oh, I love it. That was great.
Damn.
I mean,
Question is, can we get back up?
I don't think so.
Answer is no.
I mean, there's a fucked up platform to your left. You can hop onto that and then make your way around, I think. Close-ish.
A close-ish isn't good enough, Zach. There, he has to succeed.
Close-ish is my favorite
We only
Gen 9
allow
Pokemon.
succession. Close-ish. There are two Pokemon that it's kind of like Plusle and Minun, except like they can't actually get near each other.
Damn.
But they really like, you know, they're really fond of like, you know, each other. Like they're really good friends with each other. They just can never touch.
okay,
They
got it.
want to be close, but they can't be.
Is Yamper
Exactly.
the Pikachu-like of
Forbidden
Gen 8?
love.
No, that's Morpeko.
Oh, the one that gets hangry. You're right.
Yeah.
It literally is like a mouse. So that makes sense. Or I think
I
it's like a
still
hamster.
disliked that the way they colored it. It was not. It felt off when it was angry.
I really like Togedemaru.
Hedgehog.
I don't.
It's round.
I like what's it say?
Is a really good design.
The gerbil.
It's never not gonna be good.
Emolga is lackluster. Pachirisu is lackluster. Plusle and Minun are admittedly lackluster. Mimikyu's
I
fucking
just remember
sick, though.
Pachirisu from the show, and Pachirisu made me mad. It was annoying. Personality was infuriating. Like most squirrels, mind you.
I think Pachirisu was better than Emolga, though.
I agree.
Probably. Is better than.
Is the closest to being a good design, I think.
Is the closest to being
Nice,
perfect.
clever.
Zach.
Sorry?
Is the closest to being perfect, okay?
No, Pikachu's perfect. I think we've established that. Except the fact that they keep changing his design.
Fat Pikachu was the best.
Fat
Do you
Pikachu
like
was
the
absolutely
chonk
the best.
Pikachu? Are we looking in the right spot? Do we know if it's there?
Hey, there
Probably
you
sure
go.
It's not, but
It's just like we're doing this just for the feats. Just for the acclaim,
We're doing it for the feet.
fame, and the fortune.
The feet pics. Close. You can you? Oh
Jesse.
no! Wait! Shoot
Can you
it!
shine a
Shoot
light
it to
in
your
here?
bottom right, like from the
Can
door,
you-
like in front of the
can you-
door, maybe.
As the oh.
Well, I mean, either way works.
Sadness. Your sadness.
man, imagine if I stopped it by accident.
Like perfect, and it goes up. I'm not gonna lie, this is really clever though. Oh, now you can't see shit.
Okay.
Oh, now he can.
No.
Oh,
And no. And no.
Wait.
And no.
he's gonna use the picture.
And oh, I lagged. Sorry if it was my fault.
Yeah, can you see what I was getting at? Like staying up here and then just shooting it like down there. Does that get far enough?
I don't
Well-
think it does.
It,
Oh,
de-
it
it
does.
definitely
Yes.
did.
Yes, Rainer, it is Sunday again.
Hello, Rainer. Welcome
to
back.
Sunday.
Hey.
Oh, it's so close. At least you know
Can't
you don't
you
need to
just
go
shine
all the way
your light?
down.
Jesse, does the flashlight just work from this angle? Have you tried the
doesn't.
flashlight? It
It doesn't.
doesn't? Oh, what a bummer. So close.
We'll get this.
No.
Hold.
No.
Oh, it's so close.
This probably leads to like nothing, but it's just
But now it's the
No.
principles
Nice.
that matter. Yeah.
Turn around.
Jump.
Oh my god.
It's okay, just take it down. Just take it down again.
That's true. Just go down. Wait, no. Yeah, actually, just send it down and then just send it down without you being inside.
Yeah.
Oh, the sun.
So free. Oh, the
Yes.
sun's exploding. Quickly. Find out if it's here.
Go
It's
down
not.
one more floor. Just go down one more floor.
Oh, is it here?
There should be a doorway. Yes.
God damn it. God fucking damn it.
Sorry to tell you, it's not just one reel. There are many reels.
There are many reels. No.
There are more reels.
there's a lantern.
Wait, if there's a lantern. If there's a wheel, there's a way.
Well,
What the fuck is the reel?
If there's a sun, there's
Well,
another
you're gonna
day.
have to come back here after
it's
the
on the
sun
left.
explodes.
Isn't it? Oh, refuel jetpack. Isn't it
Nice, look at that.
So
That's so
what we
nice.
need.
Refuel right.
But yeah, it's really
before
cool
we
because these are
explode.
because you know how like all the reels you've
Oh,
been finding
yeah,
have been
yeah.
all fucked up.
Oh,
A lot of them fucked up.
we're gonna die right when I like see the entrance.
Yeah, but it's a one-way
Cave.
door.
And then we die.
And behold, it's that real room.
The real room.
Oh well. Hey, at least you figured out where that extra reel that you're missing is.
We've seen this one though, haven't we?
This is not the. This is not
Yes.
what I'm referring to.
Yeah, we've seen this one.
Go, 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 go.
Look, there's a lantern he put down.
Go, go, go.
We've
We're
already
alive.
seen this one, Jesse.
Did we?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
This is
You didn't.
this
You
is the
didn't
real
go into a
room.
secret room. You found a secret entrance into a room that you've already seen,
Yeah, just meditate.
or just die in like 2 seconds.
Nah,
I'm gonna
can't let the sun
see.
have the satisfaction.
It doesn't. Yeah. See?
Damn it.
The Ash Twin Project gets the satisfaction of killing you this time.
God damn Ash Twin Project.
The Ash Twin Project is also the name of the letters that I've been sending to Nintendo, being like, listen, he needs a sibling.
Please, it'll really like liven up the anime.
I mean, in the anime, they did go through an arc where he interacts with like an Ash from another
From a
universe.
parallel universe. from an ultra dimension.
And he's like not as like gung ho as our Ash.
No, he just has a mustache and he's evil.
That's how it usually happens.
That's how it always happens. Never seen a time where it hasn't happened that way.
True.
And if I have, technically that doesn't exist. So
I made it up.
yeah, you can't prove it to me otherwise. Even if you were standing in this room and you were looking at me, and I was looking at you, you couldn't prove it to me.
Exactly.
Oh shit, Rainer. Oh god damn it. So Rainer, he redeemed 1,000 Oba tokens for retell a story. Shit.
Do you have a story in mind, or should
There's a lot of
It is, but
there's a lot of
stories,
suggestions on
give
the
us
button
a theme,
itself.
a word? Give us like a
Yeah,
thing, and then we
give
can
us a
relate
prompt,
back
and
to.
because I have a story for everything, so give me a prompt, and I'll give you a story. Because that point redemption is for people who haven't heard like the Rotund story, or like that time that my ex went to fucking Las Vegas and almost died, or the time that she went to Yellowstone National Park and almost died.
And almost died.
Or that
Or
time that she
about
was
the fact
skateboarding and almost
that,
died 3 times.
Or about the
Man.
fact that Zach forgot meeting Grant.
I could tell that story. I love that story of forgetting that I met Grant. It's such a fucked up funny story.
Or the time Zach tricked all his cousins into running headfirst into each
God,
other.
I'll tell that story again. You want to hear that one? So
I
she's
mean,
an
it
ex
was
because
the
she died.
subject.
It's true. She did die.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Dead to me, anyway. Anyway, so
Story of how your ex came to be, I guess. Zach.
I don't want to tell that story. That's not for me to tell.
That's
no,
a little
I'll retell
personal.
I'll retell the story of when I got a bunch of my cousins to run headfirst into each other. That was really fun. I don't think Jesse's
And
heard of
this
this
was
story before.
Friday's
That's funny.
I
stream.
have not heard
So
the
he
story.
gives a prompt, and then you utterly deny him the prompt.
He didn't give me a
and-
prompt. He said, "So she's an ex because she," and then I said, "Yeah, she died."
Oh, okay. I guess
But
she just died.
yeah, so the story
my
was
God.
that it was during family Christmases, we used to go to my aunt's house because she had like a nice big house. And if my dad was busy with talking with the adults or whatever, it was my job to entertain like the younger kids or whatever. And this year I was particularly not having it because I didn't want to, and everybody was already outside. So I had a devilish little idea. I was like, all right, everybody, get into a circle. And everybody did. I want to say they were about 10, 11, 12 years old, roughly, at that time. And there was like 5 or 6 of them. So everybody gets into a circle. I'm also in the circle. And I'm like, all right, everybody, you're gonna close your eyes and you're gonna lean forward, not far enough that you're like horizontal, but you're gonna lean forward. And when I count to 3, every first person to make it to the center of the circle wins. and so everybody closes their eyes, leans their head forward. and I start walking away as I count to 3. And as I say 3, I am walking through the door. I close it behind myself, and no sooner, like 60 seconds later, do my cousins all come inside, holding their head and crying.
And this is the justification we use for calling Zach evil.
It's
Basically, that is
on
what
Friday
dude.
stream.
And I feel particularly
Zach's just laughing.
I feel particularly vindicated because like, oh, this is an area I don't remember. I feel particularly vindicated because I was clever enough so many years ago to not say run. I said first one to the center, so they didn't think about running into each other.
My God.
First one to the center. Yeah,
Lantern
they're
does
just
not
like
fit.
Doesn't fit.
gotta go first.
Now what? Now
I think
what
there
do
is a reel here though.
Or Zach, was this just a real room and there's technically no other reel?
That's clipping right there.
Oh, what is that?
Yeah, I think that's clipping from something on the other side. Yeah, look, it's the reel. Wait, is that a reel that you... Wait, is that reel you can pick up? No, it's just fucked up. Wow, it really is just they placed it through the wall.
What's the
Can
point
you
of
go...
this
You know where
room?
you picked up that lantern?
Yeah.
Can you go back in there real quick?
We hope you enjoyed that story, Rainer. Feel
There
free
you
to, if you want another one, do it again and then ask for the rotund story. That one's always funny.
God, I love the rotund story too.
Oh, is this the real?
This is a different reel.
God,
Yeah,
you
it's not
guys only have one
even-
reel, I swear. Oh wait, there's that one. Oh, that one.
No,
and
I
that
didn't
one.
say
Wait a
that. I
minute.
said you had one
trap.
reel that was particularly important. The fact that I don't remember this one means that it's probably cool but not important.
So he says.
I guess.
How are you gonna get
Just
out?
look around, Jesse.
Lantern does not fit.
Well, I may fit. I shoved it in there.
How are you going to get out? You're gonna die. You're going to die, Jesse.
Okay. Accepts my fate.
Look how spooky this shit is.
Why they like that?
Are you making fun of their personal appearance, Zach? Of like creeps
The
they have
door
no
doesn't
control
open.
over?
It's hard to know. What do I do?
It's strange you don't remember this reel. Yeah, I guess it is. I genuinely don't remember it.
I never seen this reel in my life.
You haven't played this
True.
before.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Oh! Is this one of the... Okay, I think I... So, yes, actually, depending on
Do I
what
get
this
out?
reel
Oh,
depicts, we probably never saw this, Saba.
Oh shit.
Shit.
Also, you made it out, but you
Maybe?
didn't take the reel with you.
No, I have it.
You do?
You do?
Put away your scout then.
Oop.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
okay.
you're all good.
Oh.
Cool.
No
What's this
faith. No
Grant,
faith. I
Will
tell
you
ya.
stop it with your Antichrist nonsense?
Antichrist.
Yeah, no faith.
Oh yeah. No faith.
okay.
You're all going to hell.
You're the yin to our
God,
yang
I wish I
here,
went to hell.
Okay.
Now,
Because at least Zach
you
knows
got
he's
a
going
reel.
somewhere.
yeah, but like, where am I supposed to go now? How am I supposed to get up there?
Swim. Oh, I feel like it's gonna hurt. Oh.
Actually, now
It's
I, think,
impaled by the rock.
now that I think about it, this reel's gonna make no fucking sense to them.
Oh yeah, there you go, Jesse. Just across here.
Here you go.
Is there a theater here?
Yeah, there's a viewing theater around here somewhere.
Well, the thing is, we saw something proceeded not to really do anything with the information and went to go find this reel because Zach said so.
Thanks for
Go
blaming
find
me,
the
Sub. I
reel.
appreciate it.
I have to
Because
I
they
have to set
they
this
very
straight.
clearly
I have to
indicated
set
that they
this-
because they very clearly indicated that they understood the thing. So we should definitely keep passive aggressively telling them to go back to it instead of like
No, obviously
having them
we have
explore.
the reel right now, you know. So we gotta go
We
do
have
it
a
now.
reel, it's not the reel.
It is not the real.
It's not real. It's
It
in your head.
is,
You're
and
making
that's
it
part of
up.
the problem.
I'm not real.
True.
Damn.
What reel does make sense? I don't get it. Not all of it. Half of it's been analog horror, so
Oh, you need a lantern, right?
Damn.
Damn.
Is there one at the tower here?
There's the one.
Oh,
at
yeah, there would be one in the
oh.
tower.
We just have to hurt.
Lantern.
lantern.
Here we go back.
Got one.
Found one.
Found one.
Found one.
No one will ever. No, you guys will never experience it because I set it to the subscription sound effect. But I did put that as the subscription sound.
Found one.
Found one.
Found one. Now, is it your rendition of it or?
No, it's the one from the game.
Hamter. Okay.
Alrighty, what is this nonsense now? Huh? Underwater?
I can't even tell what I'm looking at
Under
right now.
the sea. You holding like a tablet?
What's happening?
Boat?
A boat? Okay.
Yeah. River Styx. Alright.
Is that? Oh,
Oh, hello. You. Damn.
Amazon delivery.
Did we get mugged?
I think I actually forgot what that is, Zach.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh.
Huh?
I told you this would make no sense to you. So
Well, at least we could say we saw it.
you
Man,
have
this is a
seen
long
it.
one. Okay, so I'm
that's all. There you
assuming
go.
that this is a stairway related to the Iron Maiden.
The Iron
I mean, that makes
Maiden.
sense, right? The Iron Maiden seems to be the big thing that you're like doing something with, so that makes sense.
But I also remember that there's a hidden passageway somewhere here.
You mean in this reel?
No, like
Oh, at the viewing theater. Well, not this viewing theater. This is a different area than where you were
Yeah.
previously. You need to find. There are a lot of boats like parked along the shores around here. Like if you want
Yeah.
to, like I know for a fact there's one around the back of that tower. So if you
Yeah.
want to make your way around the back of the tower, there's a boat down there. Although you'll be really far to the side, so that might be difficult.
I do remember you said that there's a hidden passageway, or like we discovered.
You saw it,
back
yeah.
there.
There's true. There's one down there, yeah.
Is it here?
Somewhere around there. Once again, it'd be useful if you had a boat, but I think you can do it without a boat.
Is it like in the wall? Ah, I see.
It's a big ass cave.
Cave
It could
story.
potentially also be, you know, something related to time. This cave.
Cave
Time
story.
cave.
Time cave.
Time cave.
Time cave.
Okay. We're doing things.
Clip, clop, clip, clop.
Right.
Nice.
Now, if Lawrence happens to still be in chat, you can let me know, because I don't remember. Oh, look, a reel.
Is that the real?
Nope.
It's not.
You
That is a
you were
reel?
in the room with the reel I was talking about and didn't go back. So I don't know what you want from me. This is a different reel.
God.
Oh, now we know.
I mean,
And
Jesse,
look,
you
you're at the top of the
understood when you
tower.
said it. more
Oh,
reels.
so that's what's up here.
You kind of saw this before when it toppled
Yeah.
over, but it was hard to like get a stable look at it.
What is mean?
Oh yeah,
Is
sorry.
that-
Just in case Lawrence is still there in chat, let me know if we ever figured out the secret of the tower. I don't know if we ever figured out the secret that they want you to find out. I think we kind of just brute
Or was
forced it.
that or is that a thing that we just waited for, or like we kind of semi gave up and we just looked at? I think did we just look it up?
We did not just look it up. I know that for a fact. The one that we the one that we ended up just having to look up because we were running out of time because I had a meeting at the end of that session. The one that we ended up looking up was, which one was it? It was,
Wait, we're looking at this.
yeah.
Okay, it's the tower. Point.
Point.
Oh,
There they go.
So you want to know something really fucked up?
all the towers have a secret.
You know what's really fucked up?
Hold on,
This
empty
is the reel
strings,
I
you-
was thinking of.
Empty strings, feel free. I don't believe Grant or Jesse are looking at chat, so
Are
you
the
can
people
feel free
who are
to
new to the
post
game reading
spoily
chat?
stuff.
Is it safe to post? Yeah,
Unless
just
the other people in
I don't
chat
read
are.
chat.
I'm assuming Grant doesn't either, so that'll. Oh my god!
Unless,
Sorry, I
unless
like-
like
what was the
Rainer or
question?
someone doesn't want the thing, but you
Yeah,
know.
I don't- yeah. About to say if Rainer or Letter J, Lawrence doesn't want spoilers, that's fine. I don't read too,
I
so
don't read
it's
too,
safe.
so it's safe.
Oh,
that's
hold up.
pretty good.
Grant's like dead.
Yeah, he.
Grant got washed away. The flood.
His Discord was acting up. So.
Okay.
She'll be back, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Good shit there. Do you want to so you learned something, by the way. Like that reel was the one that I was thinking of. So
Good
by
to
the way,
know.
yeah, since no one who would be spoiled is reading chat, so you can post spoilers if you want. Just depending on what you say, we might not be able to respond, and that's pretty reasonable, I think. But yeah,
we will acknowledge that you posted something, but yeah,
Yeah, of course.
we may not say it out loud. Is the thing. But feel free.
But yeah, so Jesse, the reel that so that was the reel I was thinking of, but the reel that you were going to get is still accessible to you even after the dam is broken, so we can go do that.
I just need to find my way in, like, going there.
What a fucking
we're going
Jesus,
so
you're going so
fast.
fast.
Tell the one. We have to go.
We have to
We
go.
don't
Got time.
So, from what we learned, we would have to remove the lanterns from the tower to go inside a weird secret tunnel.
So, I'm a little confused at what you're saying. Like,
What? That's what happened.
Oh, you're
in the
saying
rules.
that? Are you saying that they
Changed?
changed the location of some of the reels?
was it
Are
like
we
I don't know?
stuck on a
Was it
tree?
difficult?
Okay.
Hey, about to say, is it more difficult or is it more
Easier.
logical?
No.
Because that's really interesting if that's the case. Because we definitely had some problems when we played at launch, but that was
not
mostly
what I
because they generally made it easier. I
I guess we played
I-
hard mode, Zach.
I genuinely think that is a good change. I think that is a good idea because
Yeah.
there were definitely some secrets that the game really hid from you. So,
Okay.
not reading that out loud, yeah.
Was that one of the things that we had really a lot of trouble with, Zach? You think?
Is that So Saba, you remember when we played, Lawrence had... By the way, Grant, you need to be let back into Parsec.
No, I'm actually still in Parsec.
Really?
I almost disconnected somehow. I
It's just a
disconnected from
Discord
Discord.
call.
It was
Yeah,
just the
Oh,
Discord
That's
call, I
good
guess?
to good to know, Rainer. I don't know. I feel like we missed that. Cause that's the thing where we like turned around Zach and we were like, "What the hell happened?"
Oh, Saba, you're responding to the second to last thing that Rainer said?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so actually, this is really interesting.
Oh,
So we're
sick.
actually going to see new stuff.
Wait, no, I have to go that
Pretty
way.
cool.
I have to
Yeah,
go
you have to
here.
go up and around because you have to go to the elevator shaft. But the other thing, the third to last thing that Rainer was talking about was, remember Lawrence had an absolute stroke of genius at one point in regards to the tower?
Yeah, the one we were just in a tower in it, but it took us like forever to figure it out.
More or less, and like Lawrence figured out something really incredible, but we just never were able to execute upon it because it was difficult to do. I think what Rainer is saying is that they
Making
now
it easier.
breadcrumb it a little bit easier, so you don't have to be a
That's
fucking
good.
genius like Lawrence is.
Because I feel like we.
I have to
I
get
don't
the
know.
lantern.
I don't remember what process or what stage of the thing we were on when we found that. We're just like we have no idea.
Well, because you remember that we'll be able to continue this conversation a little bit later. It's only been like, an hour and a half of stream, so we have tons of time to be able to find some more cool shit.
Which one is it?
So there was a detail about the reel that you may not have noticed, and that's okay because we can do
it was-
some experimentation. So
It was the one with the UFO, wasn't it? Or the planet.
UFO.
UFO.
Yeah.
I guess a
Fantastic.
planet does count as a flying object, so sure.
And we don't know what it is, so it is.
So it's unidentified,
unidentified.
exactly. So you know what? Sure.
Unidentified flying object. True.
Did you know that across the entire world and most of human history, there is a by magnitudes, there is more USO sightings than UFO sightings?
Unidentified
Submerged
Submerged?
object.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Because usually it's probably harder to see submerged objects anyway.
Because, a lot of them you could probably be like, oh, that's probably, a shark that's too far away, or a big-ass fish, or, a whale, someone's never seen a whale before, But, yeah.
Whale.
Whale!
Whale.
Of a whale of a
Whale,
good time.
whale. What do we have here?
Oh yeah, and you can fill up your tank in here.
Fill her up.
Fill her up.
Flashlight. Good song, by the way.
All right,
What?
where's,
By
where's the
Parliament.
real?
Wow.
Which is also an excellent name for a band.
And a group of owls.
Also that. Drop the lantern.
Don't forget, Jesse, you can throw your scout out and it's a lot
You should
lighter.
throw your lantern and just light this whole place on fire.
A beautiful light.
Jesse.
Wait, was there another way? Or no? Oh, never mind.
He's back now.
Jesse, go back into the room where you picked up the lantern.
Oh, right.
You know, the thing that happened. But it's okay. It's good. We're all good. Yeah, you gotta get a...
Oh shit! Oh shit! Go go go!
Go, go, go.
Wow, really?
That's a crazy change.
That is pretty.
Wait,
Wow.
Wait.
Oh fuck!
am I stuck now?
No, it's a puzzle just like before. You have to figure out how to get out, but
Oh,
you
right.
also took a little
yeah.
too long to get here. But we're okay. You got a reel, right? Now I need to open up the Twitch app on my phone because I need to respond to Rainer without talking.
I don't know. Do I want to see that?
We are absolutely going to do that, by the way.
Okay, that's.
Let me in. Okay.
So whatever. So the thing Empty Strings just talked about had no idea about. So, although that being said, when we played the DLC originally, we also didn't know that there was the ability to meditate. Like that was just something we didn't know existed. Don't go too fast.
We got to do it.
Gotta do it.
Okay, running. Yep.
Okay,
all right.
there's a tree.
Probe.
Okay.
Looking through that. All right. He's got the slab. He's looking at the slab. Oh, he's taking the slab deeper in. And it lights up. Okay.
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 We looped around.
Glad.
We got it. Run it
Look
back.
at it a little bit slower if you need
All right.
to.
You got the barbecue set up for the 4th of July parade. Big chasm. Jump across or walk across.
Where's this
The bird,
tree?
goats, owls.
Grant.
Oh. Wait.
Birds, goats, owls.
Yeah, there's something.
Did we go?
In the ash
So
twin
I
cucks.
find it utterly hilarious that the reel that I was trying to get you to get. So apparently they switched around some of the reels, so some of them are easier to find than before. And the one that you did find earlier was the reel I was thinking of, which I believe used to be here.
Ah, okay.
So
I understand.
the second to last reel that you saw was the really important one, and the one that you just saw is a clue to something that you're going to experience later. So we'll have fun with that at a later point.
So, did we find all the reels, Zach?
The reels that you've been
We
seeing
get
haven't
the
changed.
Golden star.
Well, fuck
Zach,
me
I
then.
think your mind is just off.
My
Zach. I think
mind's just
you're
scrambled, and that's
losing
fine.
it.
Oh,
So there is technically one more reel,
Oh
but
my goodness.
but it's okay if you don't hunt for it right now.
One, he said.
Will we be confused like the other one?
Well, let me ask you, what do you want to do now?
That's a good question. I don't know.
You have a short list of like things that reels have shown you that you haven't like tested out yet.
I guess we could try figuring out what happens with the fires in the Iron Maiden.
Fire in the Iron Maiden, the campfire that's down there.
Yeah.
Sure.
Where we roast marshmallows.
Roast
That's how-
marshmallows.
Isn't that how we like use the artifact?
Sure, you could try that.
It needs to use a
Sure.
green fire.
I don't know why. Just the way you said "sure." It's like subtle. I don't know.
Well, because I'm extremely excited that we have at the end of last stream, I thought we were done with phase 1, but then we kept extending phase 1 because we were kind of in phase 1.5, and I'm really glad we did it. Like I'm really glad, but oh boy, I'm excited.
Off we go.
Where is the Oh, you have to go to the dam, right?
Yeah, but I have to get the artifact
Man.
first.
That's true.
Now after what Rainer said and like thinking about what like at the ending of this thing is makes me like again. What a
What
fun
are you
time.
alluding to?
Nothing.
I was gonna say,
I'm
Jesse, it's
sure-
starting to feel like when we first played the game, like, oh, that part, then we're like,
The
okay.
the problem is that there are 4 people currently interacting with stream who know like the DLC and 2 people that don't. So I feel really bad and I don't want to keep doing this. But Rainer and Empty Strings keep talking about shit where it's like, really? That's interesting. My favorite part, cosmic dread and existential horror. Correct. That should be the tagline for Outer Wilds.
Well, it wasn't necessarily. It was like sad. You know, I'm a too overly emotional person. Okay, I've learned.
True.
The older I've got, empathy to a certain degree is good. Too much empathy sucks.
Sucks.
I think you mean sympathy because I don't know if the ending
No,
of this
empathy.
game has ever occurred to you before.
Oh, true, but like.
Says you. This
Probably,
was last week. Someone's not
God,
good.
Grant, you need to keep up this type of humor where like you don't know what we're talking about and you accidentally say the funniest shit in the world. It's so good.
That's good. See, exactly. You can't claim that we haven't done it, Zach.
I mean,
I've experienced
fuck
it.
me, I guess, you know. It's fine.
I ran an entire simulation in my mind.
I
Zach.
imagine
experienced
that
it.
what's happening right now is that we're doing a very long and protracted
Oh, is that the
punch-out
secret
sequence.
tunnel?
That's the secret tunnel where the thing drops.
Secret tunnel.
This is a long and protracted punch-out sequence where Saba, Rainer, and Empty Strings are all three Little Macs, and I'm just Glass Joe, and I'm like, please make it stop.
You know what that sounds like? That sound that happened right now?
What, the Minecraft eating
coming up.
sound?
Yeah. I thought you knew exactly what I was talking about, Jesse. Oh, man.
What the fuck? How did he make it go back?
What do you mean? Make what go back?
Yes, the dreaded triple macking. That's what it's called when I'm making out with 3 people at once.
Oh, my God.
Do we need to come back here?
No, this is I don't know where Jesse's going. Oh, wait, no, you did make it out of here, right? Because you took the
you got the
reel
reel.
out.
We saw the thing.
Yeah, I got the reel out. Wait a minute. Is it gone? The reel's just gone.
No, it'll come back.
You need to take the light further away. It's still illuminated.
Oh, right.
That's the idea behind this. Is that out? There you go. See, now it's changed,
Right,
and
it's
it's all
like
fucking
quantum.
evil.
You remember their eyes were closed?
It's like quantum.
open.
Quantum.
Not exactly quantum, but still really cool.
Quantum D's and nuts.
Quantum.
Mm.
It may or may not be delicious depending on how
What
I
does
feel in
quantum
that
taste
moment.
like? I feel like quantum would be
Wait a
like
minute.
blueberry-ish.
If food was quantum, right? Once you put it in your mouth, would it simply disappear?
No, it would
Probably.
either disappear or be the most delicious thing that you've ever tasted.
Or you disappear.
Or you disappear, or it
Oh
would be the
my
most disgusting thing that
God.
you've ever tasted.
You're in
Artifact.
contact
Oh,
with
right,
the-
that's what you're going for. Oh, and you can go back
Wait,
down
wait,
because you're
okay.
on your way to the harbor. Right.
Now I agree. If you're touching the fruit or whatever, let's do blueberries. If you're touching the blueberry the entire time, sure. But what if
quantum
you're like you
blueberry.
just throw the quantum blueberry in your mouth? Now is there a chance for that thing to disappear?
There's
Well, if you keep your eyes on
there's an equally likely chance that the quantum blueberry lands in your mouth and tastes exactly like a normal blueberry, and there's an equally likely chance that it accelerates to light speed and punches a hole through the earth.
That'd be
So-
sick.
Okay.
You know.
Quantum would be like electric flavor. It
I don't.
goes
Have
away.
you tasted electricity? Oh,
It's
hits and then
pretty-
goes away. You know what? I'll say that
sour?
makes sense.
Tastes pretty sour.
pretty crunchy.
God, I wish I could bite into a lightning bolt. I feel like that would be really
Okay, guys.
invigorating.
Question: what does ghost matter taste like?
Death?
Tastes like poison.
Grant. Also, how do you know that?
Don't worry, how did...
Ghost matter tastes like ghost pepper? I can see
Mind
that.
boom sound effect.
It's so spicy that you die.
Yeah, that's
You
why it
die from
kills you.
heartburn.
It's because it's too spicy.
You die from intense heartburn.
Okay, guys.
Now what can we do here? Damn it. Can you close it? Or does it just like no the other
Marshmallow.
Marshmallow.
part? The little,
Everybody, shh, he's beginning to believe.
he's beginning to believe.
It will
Wait.
create a black hole in your mouth. I was gonna say your mind. In your mouth. Well,
Oh, you should doze off.
All right. Okay.
Wait, no, pick it up.
You pressed the other button. Why would you?
No, stop. Pick it up. Then doze
Jesse's
off.
like, I can't have anything in my hand when I go to sleep.
Now we're good.
Wake up.
No, stop it.
Wake
Stop
up.
it. Stop it. Hey, there we go.
Oh,
Oh.
Where'd it go?
Huh.
Where are you even?
Can we protect the flame by? Oh, if we.
Do you wanna
transport it,
conceal the
that's-
flame? Look at that, the light. goes-
Yeah. Oh, sick.
Isn't
That's
that
awesome.
fucking cool?
Oh, and we can focus it.
focusing.
Now we can really. This is how colonoscopies are done.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Welcome to phase 2.
Ooh, that's cool.
Also, you'll notice that you're not in your suit anymore.
Oh no, are we
Be
playing?
naked. Oh, shit,
okay.
we're
I was
naked.
like, are we playing as like the owl people? No,
Oh, I wish.
we did not shift perspectives.
They are cooler. I think they're cooler than us.
Okay.
Jesse.
Can't
Right.
use
Oh.
the.
That was so loud. Oh wow.
What the fuck, dude? You've seen that symbol.
My
Yes. So, I'm still unsure what to do with these puzzles here. We've
Sure, that's
seen
true.
them.
Before you do anything, there's a lot of cool stuff to see here. You should look at this.
Hello.
Scared. It's
Oh.
scary.
Turn around. Oh no, we're not. Okay.
3 locked totems.
They look scarier in 3D. Okay.
Into the tower.
Okay.
Kind of bad though.
Okay. There's Saturn. Points at Saturn.
Now he takes the probe.
Huh? Oh, there's more.
Oh, he's
Here goes
schlumped
the-
too.
This one changed.
Oh, I like that.
So,
recall what
if
was
I
different
remember
here.
correct, so according to people in chat, that is one of the things that has changed the most since we played on release. I still don't know what any of that means because I believe that we never figured out what that
Oh,
means.
that's where I'm supposed to go.
So,
This way. Oh. Ooh. For whom the bell tolls, conceal the flame.
Oh.
Starts burning.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
it's like an alarm clock.
What is it, Jesse?
It's marshmallow time.
It's marshmallow time.
Oh. There we go.
Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind in case we don't naturally, like, organically come across that at some point. But that's neat. That's cool.
Hopefully figure that out.
Also, I like
so,
how you
like,
just keep calling it that.
He went in and it lit the one that was unlit.
Fucking lit, dude.
I'm trying real hard here. But then how did the other two go out? Like, that's the thing I'm...
You have to conceal the flame so we could, like, not let it burn.
Yeah, maybe they. Maybe
And
they
did it
get a-
need to be, like, them specifically?
Did it have to do with their position in the room? Is that how that works?
the room?
The room?
A ring?
Because I remember there's a thing that you can do.
Oh, never mind. They're still angry. Never mind. Back it up. Oh, they still do it regardless. That's annoying.
Hmm.
I think probably once you hit a threshold.
Oh,
They probably-
Saba. I forgot. Yeah, candles.
Do
Right?
a nice zero sleep.
Yeah, but I figured I'd just let them...
I mean, they don't know anything
And-
about candles yet, so it's fine.
I mean, I saw candles being lit and unlit.
Being pretty lit.
Oh, you can just turn
single.
them on and off. That's neat.
Wait a minute.
Is that...
Oh,
I know you put. I know it played the sound effect of you going,
Okay.
but I also love that it went out as you put the artifact down on it, like it was one of the bell covers.
I swear we semi figured that out. I don't... Man, now I kind of wish, or I want to like go back to our playthrough and just like figure out how long it took us, but like what we did afterwards.
What we ended up doing was pure brute force, because I just went gamer mode and got really annoyed for like an hour and a half, if you recall.
Oh yeah, you got real. Was that what you got really mad over?
Yeah, because we couldn't figure it out, and we had a time limit at the while we were playing.
No, Jesse, no. Go through a different route.
Oh, did the dam break?
Rainer, that's really funny.
Wait, what happens if the dam breaks if we're here?
I don't know. What do you think happens?
We'll find out.
We die?
You die.
Oh man, our whole experience with that thing, Rainer, was pretty like weird. Like for 1 second, Zach I think had like
So
accidentally
you
like,
suggested something, Saba, and it was fucking cockamamie, like off the wall, and I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
I thought I was wrong. I think you said you saw something. I'm like, I don't think that was anything. And like it turned out it like to be no. And then I made that suggestion. Now I know what I made that suggestion.
Yeah, exactly.
But we just didn't do enough of it,
Wait,
so we didn't like.
Snap
Nothing
yourself
happened.
out of the.
No.
You can go around, can't you?
Wait, are we stuck now?
Just
Oh, you
go
can
to
go
the-
around
yeah.
like the back or the
Okay.
other side.
Hit
No,
it
but
from
it
the
wasn't.
back.
It wasn't. We did not do.
Oh, hey.
We did not do that. Empty strings in Rainer. We did not do that. I think we just like jumped from somewhere and then something weird happened.
We fell from a great height, and then we saw something, and it was like, what the fuck was that? And Saba was like,
Turning
whatever.
The lights on and off, Grant.
I legit
Really?
thought, I was like, oh, the game's buggy.
Oh,
fine.
What
I
does
thought that was something.
what does
You
turning?
saw that?
What?
You saw that, right?
What?
I thought it was something to move. I was like,
You
oh
thought you saw
god.
something move?
What does turning the lights on and off do, Zach?
It's it's literally just you're illuminating the area.
Yeah, so like during
okay.
our playthrough, I think that, like, so Zach got really frustrated, and I think it was also like the stuff that we had to do.
So that's
we were inches
the
away
Venn
from doing it,
diagram.
but we never actually fully
That's
got to
the-
it, which led us to we
that's
were like
the
going around in
orb.
circles, being like,
That's
this
the
is like way
orb.
too difficult.
Do you
Yeah,
guys
that's
want to
a perfect
assign
chance.
names to these three symbols, or
Yeah, sure. Three-way psychic battle.
that's good? And what's this one?
the Venn diagram.
Venn diagram.
And
Yeah.
what's the first one? The orb.
The orb.
All right, so the
It's a
orb,
no-brainer. We're all
Venn
stupid
diagram, and
someday.
three-way psychic battle. I will keep that in mind.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Fuck it. I mean, I don't know what to do. Oh.
There's other
green.
stuff for you guys to explore, right? You did a
Oh,
good job,
Metallica.
right? Like what you're doing now, what did it discover for you? Right? Like what did you discover?
In like this
Like
part
having an
or the part
artifact
down
and falling
there?
asleep next to the campfire will, does something, right? You discovered that.
And falling into water, presumably,
But what if you conceal it and then go in the water?
You're correct, Rainer. They did see the reel, but it's the sort of thing where it's difficult to. I feel like one of the things that happens a lot in Outer Wilds playthroughs is that people, including myself, make a lot of like wrong assumptions, and I really like making a little catalog of the wrong assumptions that people make,
And the lights still stay on.
because like the wrong assumptions that people make are a perfect like representation of like how their thought process works, and I love seeing it.
All right.
Let's do it, Jesse. Damn it.
I'm not gonna lie to you, clever idea. That is a
Good or
clever
bad?
idea, but maybe not exactly as effective as you might assume.
You never know.
You never know.
I just don't like that the elevator takes forever to come up.
It's almost like you're
Yeah.
not supposed to be doing this multiple times in a row.
Yeah, I
Let's
know.
It's like this is the video game equivalent of peppers naturally, like the capsaicin, like naturally evolving to be spicy, so that way animals are less likely to eat them. And you're just like, oh my god, Mexican food.
I'm like, I guess there's like nothing left to do in the room then.
But what if we conceal? What if we douse all of the light?
Conceal, don't
Fuck the
feel.
light.
Oh, like turn
And
off
there you go.
all of the candles and then conceal the light.
Yeah.
That'd be
What happens
interesting.
then?
And at last you see the light,
At last, I know that's already off.
and it's like the fog has lifted. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
A lot of breaths you gotta take to blow out all these candles, man.
Oh, Shamona.
Oh, there's still
there's the ones
candles.
up there.
Does this do anything?
It does not.
But what if?
What?
What if it did?
Technically,
Hypothetically,
exactly, we haven't
stick with me
tried.
here.
That's true.
Let's say, for example, that this works. Hypothetically, then we'd be goated with the sauce.
Thank you, Mr. Shapiro.
Yeah. I don't know
Because
why
even
keep
if you
having
concealed your light
munchkin.
now, there's still candles on the elevator.
Damn elevator. Put it back up.
Send it up. It'll be dark as fuck. All right.
Now they can't see us.
Allow me to ask you guys the question. You did this. This was great, right? This is what Jesse wanted to do, and you guys successfully discovered something that's excellent. What do you have another thing that you wanted to
Wait. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, okay. But if we're in the...
Do you guys have another
In
thing
the
that you
dark.
saw in the reels that you would like to pursue? Since it seems like you kind of ran to the logical conclusion of this for now.
I guess the tower.
Tower's interesting, sure.
And then there's, we still don't know how to solve these yet.
Yeah.
It is so dark. Ugh.
They did turn off all the lights, so yeah, it's very dark.
You wanna meditate? Because I don't know if we're gonna have enough time. Yeah.
That's a good meditate. That's a good meditate.
Meditate. Every now and then I get a little bit sleepy.
So
And
Grant, I know that
don't
you've been having internet issues a little
Hey, wait
bit.
a minute.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh. That's something. Jump in! Kill yourself, Jesse! Quickly!
Is that something that's always happened?
Jump! Kill yourself!
I don't.
No! Yes!
Yeah, actually, like what
Yes!
happens here?
Oh,
Huh.
what just happened?
Oh,
Oh,
really?
it's because. Okay, that's weird.
Oh, you meditated right next
because
to
it
it.
counts as meditating counts as sleeping.
Oh. Okay, yeah. I was tripping out. I'm like, what happened? How did we?
Yeah, I was like,
What did we do?
wait a minute. Did they add something where like now you can just like do that? But no. Okay.
Okay, now we have.
Now
we
you can meditate. There
Now
you
we
go.
can meditate.
Okay, so Grant, I know you've been having some like internet issues and whatnot, but is there anything else from the reels that you remember being something that you wanted to pursue?
That I did.
Well, I mean, like you and Jesse are both here. I'm just trying to make sure that you feel included in the process of discovery.
Actually, I specifically want to be excluded. I'm simply a bystander. Let's see. So there was the various parts of the church.
What does that mean?
Like because of the specific things, but I think Jesse handled that. I don't know. I've been experiencing this game for a majority at 3 frames per second.
Remember when you
And-
remember when you had good internet at your brother's house for like that week and a half?
That was nice. I'm exaggerating, of course. Like every now and then it will be like.
No,
fine.
yeah, it dips. That's how internet works, right? But yeah. So could you be a little bit more clear as to what you think Jesse has already done?
Wasn't it the thing of choosing the specific lanterns from the church?
Have you done that, Jesse?
We have
I
not.
don't. Okay.
We have not done that yet. Although, thinking about it, if we remove all the lanterns from the tower,
It'll
Something could-
disappear. No.
something would happen, right?
Something must
the tower vanishes. Ah!
It's gone forever.
That's how things work, right? I close my eyes and they're suddenly gone. They don't exist anymore.
Yeah. Who needs
Yeah.
object permanence?
Exactly.
Quantum permanence.
Basically.
Quantum permanence is my new cologne brand.
What does it smell like?
Anything you want it to be, but only if you're not looking at it.
Alright, where's... Okay, that's a tower right there that we can go to.
Oh shit.
Fine.
Oh my God, Rainer redeemed another 1,000. I'll retell Rotund
God,
in a
Rotund?
minute. I just want to
Rotund.
make sure that Jesse has the ample time and space to
Holiest
figure this
of
out.
stories, the Rotund story.
I will retell Rotund, all right? Rotund is a good story.
Now you guys have something else to hold against Zach.
There you go. I don't
When
think
Jesse's
it's
like,
I
very
wish you could
I'm
smart.
not
just
taking
I wish
any
you could just
chances.
huck them out the door. Right?
Yeah, right?
Just like,
Fuck this lantern.
Is something spooky going to happen when I remove all of them?
Oh, don't forget, this is a horror game, Jesse, okay? So...
You turn
It is
around and they're
literally
just
a horror
standing
game.
there.
I heard something. I heard
What the fuck
rustling.
is Rotund? I will tell you the Rotund story in a minute. I just want to make sure that
No,
Jesse
no,
has
I know.
the.
I would just... If you don't know what the word rotund is, Rainer, then I would...
Oh
If you
yeah.
want, you could
Well, I'm
quickly look
assuming
it
that
up real
Rainer has been speaking very good English. I would assume he knows English.
Okay, rotund isn't exactly like your everyday commonplace
That's
word we
true.
use, okay?
I guess that is true.
Round.
It means round,
Basically.
portly. In this case, fat. So I will.
It
I will
mostly
tell the
means
story. I
round.
promise. Oh yeah, he doesn't know. Yeah, rotund means round, portly, fat, circular.
Some
Large.
people also pronounce it as rotund. How do we say
Rodent.
Brotund.
Rotund.
We
Same
took
with my
all the lamps out.
You did take all of the lamps out. That is true.
Now there will be nothing.
more
Now-
commonplace thing is nowadays is just called
just-
round.
Just
Rotund is like the old-fashioned
didn't do
way.
anything.
Jesse.
The one to the right.
Look
To the
again,
right.
Jesse.
To the right. There we
Oh.
go.
So you didn't notice in the exact same way I didn't notice because it still has the picture, right?
Yeah.
And so I was like, yeah, who cares?
The thing is, I did hear the sound this time. of it
The
happening.
click clacking.
Oh, it's
Hey,
the
it's
boy.
the boys.
They're all skeletons now.
Yo.
The boys
Wait.
are pretty fucked.
No, I think they're alive. They were breathing in the reel, so I'm pretty
That's
sure they're
true.
alive.
Yeah.
But one of them has their fire out. Oh wait, no, never mind.
I think most
I
of
believe
them
they all have their
fire
fire
out.
on. Yeah. So yeah, do you want to go get an artifact and come back here?
Nah.
Okay, so now that
No, we good.
now that Jesse has like something to go do. By the way, I'll remind
Jesse
you that
will
there's a
make-
really quick and easy artifact to get at the hut that's in the like swamp area, kinda.
Rotund.
They look a
Rotund.
bit dehydrated.
Rotund.
Okay, I'll tell the Rotund story. All right, hold your horses.
Rotund.
So I worked at a AMC for a couple summers in a row, in between
theater.
taking classes in California. I would go back to Massachusetts, and there was a coworker there who I had a very not subtle crush on. And she was a very, we will call her a full-figured woman, and I want to say that it was delightful. She was not fat. Just putting that out there before anything else happens in this story. She was definitely not fat.
Jesse, why? Wow, oh my God, you absolute daredevil. You absolute
So-
madman.
So normally, we'll call her Abby for the sake of this story. Now, normally, I worked as an usher. I was the type of person at the AMC theater who would, like, sweep up your... nice start, thank you. I was the type of person who would sweep up your discarded popcorn in between movie things, like movie screenings. So that was my job. I was usher. And Abby typically worked the front as a ticket seller in the booth, right? And, you know, there was a little bit of flirting going on. Nothing too serious. I'm not exactly very good in that realm of things, if you could imagine. But one day, she specifically requested to be an usher on my team, like with me. And one thing led to another, and a different coworker of mine, there was the three of us, a different coworker of mine knew that I had a crush on Abby, and so I was at the bottom of the theater, and they were at the top. And I had my headphones in listening to music, and I hear them start like yelling, like calling my name. Let's pause for a second.
God.
Cliffhanger.
I'm scared. Where's the jump scare, Zach?
A boo.
Oh, wait
There's
for
no
it.
jump scares in this game. That'd be silly.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna start closing my eyes now. I'm not looking at the screen.
It's coming.
It's coming.
Oh, it's come. It is come. So I guess you're out of equipment as well. Like you just have this thing, huh? Ah.
Do you want to look up?
Nah. Oh, hey. It's Saturn.
Look at that.
What if that's our planet?
Have fun exploring while I finish up my story. Where'd I leave off? Yeah. So they were at the top of the theater, and I had my headphones in, and I hear my third coworker, who wasn't Abby, go, "Hey Zach, we have a question." And so I like pull out my headphones, and I'm like, "Yeah, what?" And she goes, "What do you think of Abby's body?"
Oh.
Or like something along those lines, like very blunt.
No,
And-
I thought it was
Or how does
use
Abby
one
look
word to
to you?
describe.
Oh, how
Yeah.
does Abby look to you? Or something
yeah,
along
that's-
those lines. Very specifically, what do you think of Abby's body was the implication, more or less. So I'm there at the bottom of the theater, and my brain immediately goes
brain is
voluptuous.
like, oh, no.
Voluptuous is an extremely strong word, and I would definitely not want to say that in this circumstance. That would have been very inappropriate. So my brain immediately
he
goes
to the next.
so
best
my brain
thing.
immediately goes, I can't say that. That's it, that would be borderline offensive. So the next word that popped into my brain is stout, like a dwarf.
Wait.
And I was like, that's also very
That's
bad.
even worse.
That's even it's also very bad. But at this point, multiple real world seconds have gone by because I'm also panicking. So I'm like, listen, I gotta say something, or else this is going to be very obvious that it's awkward. So I just blurted out the next word that came to my mind, which was rotund.
Oh my goodness.
Abby
Everyone bursts out
immediately
loud.
breaks into tears, drops her like broom
Not
and
laughing,
dustpan
Jesse.
and like runs out, immediately goes to the manager, gets the rest of the day off, and I didn't see her for multiple weeks after that. Like she specifically was on when I was not working.
Good job,
And
Zach.
boy, did I hate that. It was awful.
Oh man.
And it was the sort of thing where people kept, because I worked with a lot of like younger people. Abby was actually the second oldest person who wasn't a manager behind me. So like a bunch of like 14, 15, 16-year-olds like came up to me like working there and being like, dude, what the hell was that? And I was like, I don't know. And I was so sad. And after like multiple weeks went
Yeah.
by,
Wait,
we finally had the
that
same
boat?
shift. Sorry?
Zach like saw in like
moving.
the top, what is it, the top
Yeah.
left or top right? I can't remember in which position. But he just saw words appear in front
it's not
of him.
rolling.
And Abby
Will remember that.
this. Yeah, Abby will
like
remember
it's a fucking
It's moving, Jesse.
Telltale game.
Yeah.
Oh god. He saw them. Wet.
There's stuff over there. There's like a
There is
moving
stuff
light.
over there.
It's just a bunch of stuff.
It's just a bunch of stuff, dude. But yeah,
Man.
you're doing great.
think
Like I
it's the
love telling this
darkness
story
that's any
while
better.
also watching OBS and just seeing you guys explore. I'm so
Watch out for the
happy that you
edge.
guys have fully made it into phase 2. You know what I mean? Of the DLC. Hey, do you remember? Yeah, there you go.
Bush. Damn, got some lungs on you, boy.
Damn boy.
Damn, boy.
Suck a golf ball through a water hose.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
Golf
so
ball
anyway,
through a
after
garden hose.
after a couple of weeks, Abby and I did share the same shift, and obviously I went to her and I was like, listen, I'm obviously like super sorry, I didn't mean that. And she was like, I understand, but just don't talk to me anymore. And I was like, okay, I understand. And that was also the
one
last
word.
summer that I worked there. So so that
Good
was
job, Zach.
yeah.
Yikes.
Well, listen,
Zach,
I
just
have
go
a
with the
lot of
first word you
stories
think
that
of, man.
really indicate just
hey,
how
chair.
good I am with women. I don't know if that's an interesting topic
It's
for
really
you, but
pretty place though, guys. Like,
Isn't what?
all the flower. Isn't this really pretty? Like, there's like way more nature
No,
here.
I'm scared. This
It
is a scary
is.
I'm
place.
scared.
This is a pretty scary place.
Pretty scary.
By the way, Empty Strings or Rainer, I also mentioned this previously last time. If you guys wanted to see our original playthrough, where it was just Saba, myself, and Lawrence, and all of the ups and downs, positive, negatives of that playthrough, it's on the Archive YouTube channel. It's just the same as the Twitch channel. It's just the
It's
same
pretty
name,
good.
because there was a lot of stuff in that playthrough that went really well, like super cool and awesome, and a lot of stuff that was really frustrating.
Yeah, you're gonna have to like. It's pretty good. Then you have to like overcome that little section of where Zach gets mad, because as soon as that part and it's for like a little bit of time, but as soon as that ends, it goes back to being amazing again.
Yeah, but that little bit of time, like I believe I literally
Damn,
actually I'm gonna go to the VOD
Damn, boy,
the
you
VOD
got
upload
there.
real quick. I think I literally in the description put like, hey,
Oh.
Oh, it's the
hey,
boat.
look at that. Look at that boat
boat.
moving at 1 billion miles. Oh. The dam broke and you are
Yeah.
below the water.
Yes.
That's annoying.
That's
Well, I will say,
annoying, he says.
unfortunately, at least for the original people that like played the game that Zach showed to, we don't have our original Outer Wilds playthrough. We only have the DLC available because it just doesn't exist.
Is it highlight videos or raw stream? Because watching raw recordings is not fun. So the thing is, it's not a highlight stream because it was like 6 hours of footage, and I don't have the time to like cut that up into like highlights. However, there was a random dude who watched the entire like multiple VODs or whatever. Actually, I think it was 12 hours because it was like 6 and then 6. He watched both VODs and did like live commentary in the comments with timestamps of like things that were particularly interesting and fun. So technically there's a highlight reel. You just have to go to that top comment. I could actually probably pin it right now.
Hit a rock.
You did hit a rock.
Okay.
Let's go to Open
No
Token
empty streams. So you're
Archive.
just being ironic because
Bless that
the
random
thing
guy.
where it broke.
Exactly. That guy was awesome.
it was
And
because we did this
it
like
warmed my soul to a degree that I have not had it warmed since. It was awesome.
was really crazy cool, yeah, because we did the DLC really close to when it came out, and yeah, this guy just decided to like live comment through it, and it was pretty cool.
Where is it?
King shit.
Yeah, here it is. And it's funny because if I remember correctly, I think his name is like a pun on a like fucking racial slur or something like that.
Oh.
like it's a pun on like a racial slur in a different language, but he's also just did this really cool thing for the VOD, and it's like, well, that's awkward, but I can't make it go away. But yeah, it's the second
the
comment. I'm trying to figure out how to pin it. There you go. I can pin. Yeah. All right.
Alright.
So it's the top pinned on that one,
I took
and
all the
then
lanterns out again. Another tower.
A pin. Does he have another one?
Let's see.
He does. He has another one.
Hey, there we go.
I'll pin that one too.
I want to eat a marshmallow once we get down here.
But yeah. That was a fantastic little bit of time, and that was right during the height of like my super depression that I had.
Not the marshmallow.
That helped a lot.
Not the marshmallow button. Okay. Round 2.
Not the mallow button.
Mallow.
Mallow.
Mallow. Who's
Arnold
posting shit? Is
Schwarzenegger's
that Grant?
favorite Paper Mario character.
I'm wondering if
Mallow.
like
He's not Paper Mario. He's
Yeah,
they didn't
sorry,
change anything
TRP.
about the
fool!
darkness, did they?
Fuck!
Like there was no updates of Euphrasia or empty
went
square. Like
around
there's no
different
updates in like
area
the darkness and like the extent of like
We
the
are
darkness.
now in a
I just
different
remember
spot.
like it being
Yeah.
a little too difficult
Hey,
because
come on.
obviously that's like the point, but like I felt like the range was so short that. Remember
It
Zach,
seems
we
like it's a
complained
little.
bit
It seems
about
like it's a little further, but I can't quite tell. 2 of these areas
cool.
have been updated. That's incredible to hear, actually.
In what way though? In like just the way it's been formatted, or like has stuff been added?
The artifact has not changed, so the light radius hasn't changed. Okay, I have some assumptions as to what probably changed, but we'll see, I guess.
Please go into very deep detail.
Grant,
Oh. It
are
just
you
disappeared. That was
upset
pretty
because
cool.
we're having like parallel conversations?
No, I'm just watching Jesse. Oh, sick house.
Look at that thing.
Well, now it does not bode well. That looks like I have to go through every
Do I
tower.
remember that? Is
Because
that
every
happen?
tower is different.
I thought okay, so that if that's what
Oh,
happened, that's
okay.
good.
Okay.
I don't like the fact that I probably have to go through every tower.
Boy, oh boy.
I don't like it.
Alright.
Look at that!
There's
Look
a
at that
thing that
evil
reminds
fucked
me.
up hand.
Hello.
Oh, it grabbed me.
So when that
yeah,
happened to
okay,
me
we
the
saw
first
those.
time, I fucking
it's the-
screeched like a little girl.
Yo, it's the
Yeah,
hand.
it was
It's
super trippy,
JoJo.
man.
This is a hand.
It's
though.
the
It's the
handle.
hand. It's probably one of the most broken stands.
Don't forget, Jesse, this is still a horror game. Be prepared.
Nah. You can't trick me into thinking this is horror.
Is this hand not
Yeah,
scary enough as
this is
for
new.
you?
That wasn't there before. Wow, that's neat.
Oh,
I
What is
approve of that. I think that's
elevator.
I'm like, yeah.
Maybe that's not new. Maybe we just never saw it.
No, I think
Because
that,
I
no,
also
think, one of them said
genuinely
that community
feel
staff-
like they haven't encountered something in this area that I would have assumed that they would have encountered by now.
Gerald.
Zach, no, those candle things are new. One of them said to help teach.
Oh,
That's important.
the candle door stuff.
Yeah, and I actually like that. I think that worked well.
Yeah, because
Like,
believe it
Jesse,
or
like,
not, that's
picked it up
incredibly
immediately.
useful.
Oh. Oh, it's one of those things again. Damn it.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Let's go.
Oh,
You can
okay.
Well,
side, I
is
guess.
that
on
new?
this side.
Is that new? Empty? What she just said? Because I felt like there's an area.
I felt like that wasn't the
that's
case when we
not
played, but maybe we're
here.
wrong.
That's the same.
No, that's the same. Really? Okay.
Okay, because there's this main area, and then there's that one other section where you're just
Where it
outside.
came from.
I mean, we're all like outside right now, but like
I was
you
about to
know
say
what
they're
I
all
mean.
outside.
It's not. That's not cabiny.
Okay.
Also, are these the real names for these
Okay.
areas? Because we just kept calling them like our own names.
Okay, then what I'm thinking is correct.
Oh.
So empty.
Oh,
empty just
man.
What is happening?
So you went to sleep in the tower, right? The tower fell.
Oh.
Damn.
Isn't that neat?
Yo, that's scary.
Upsetting.
Upsetting.
Upsetting and scary.
Wow, you're super hurt.
Yeah, because I forgot
Also,
to eat a
flashlight.
marshmallow.
There we
It'll
go.
help a
poor
little bit.
dudes. Ugh.
This scene from Inception, Pog.
Meditate.
Oh yeah, it is the scene from Inception.
Where the whole world just flips on its side.
Where you begin.
So how much did we explore from the 2 towers we went through there?
Are you calling them towers or churches?
They're the
Yes.
same.
Towers and churches are used interchangeably. Understood.
Yeah.
You have explored every place that had. You remember the top of the tower that you went to, and you saw
Yes.
that it had like those 4 pictures, and you're like, "What the hell does that mean?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But that didn't tell us anything.
Well, how much do you want me to tell you, right? Like, you're asking like how much of the 2 tower areas that you've explored so far. Like, how much have you? I can tell you that you're not done. Does that
Yeah.
help?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
a little bit.
Oh, I thought we finished the game.
Yeah, you're done. We're all done, everybody.
All right. Pack it up.
Pack it up, end in stream. Jesse, did I ever tell you the story of the first time I ever confessed to somebody that I liked them?
No, you have not.
I was.
Have I heard this?
You have heard this. It would
Okay.
either be early or mid elementary school. I had this girl who
okay.
lived at the end of my street in an apartment complex, and it was one of those. It was like one of those young things where it's just like we were super good friends, and I did genuinely like her as a person. And we, because of like the fucked up districting in the city where I grew up, everybody else on the bus had already left the bus for 40 minutes, and it would just be the 2 of us on the bus for 40 minutes as we were driving back to like where we had to be dropped off. It sucked ass. But eventually one day I just I turned around in my seat, peeked over the top of the chair, you know how buses are, peeked over the top of the thing, and I says to her, "Hey, I like you." Now, I was a larger child, just like physically larger in general, and she was an incredibly small child. So in typical,
Wait, how old were you?
like I said, it was like early
Elementary, right?
early to mid elementary school.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know, like you
Okay,
could
go
figure out an age for
Yeah,
that.
I just didn't hear the.
Oh, okay,
like,
sorry. I thought you
the
wanted like a
timeline.
specific age, and I was like, I don't know,
No.
whatever you are.
Give me the
around that.
exact month.
Give me the exact hour that it happened. Actually, I probably
Yeah.
could because I remember.
Because it was
remember
after school.
it was after school, and it was always like the same time that I got off the bus. But anyway, so I was a rather large child, and she was a rather small child, and her instinct when she hears that was embarrassment
No, see,
and
that's
kind
exactly-
of shock, right? So she goes to throw a punch. Now the thing is
It
that her
instantly goes to violence.
her teeny
Nice.
tiny little hand just so happened to be small enough to fit into my eye socket. So when she went to go
Oh,
punch me,
please.
she darted me in the eye and like popped a blood vessel or something like that. And all I remember is a sharp sting of pain followed by my eye being kind of blurry and very, very warm. And so she immediately gets off the bus because I confessed like right as we were, leaving, like getting off at our stop or whatever. So she immediately rushes off the bus, and I, walk home
Fresh
or
off the
whatever.
kill.
And my mom's like, "Hey, how'd school go?" And she looks at me, and she's like, "Oh my God, what happened?" My entire eye was like legit red, like just red. And
man.
that gave me a complex for a really long time about confessing to anybody.
Hey. It'd be like that.
I will say, MT, the thing you said earlier, it
I
was
like you
kind
just
of
calling them
interesting because when
MT.
that first
Good name.
happened, we were just like, oh, can we we weren't thinking anything like negative about it, but it was very negative. We were just like, we were
Oh,
hoping
you
it
can
was.
just do it.
I don't.
Yeah, you don't need
and
to
then
get
the
rid of
second
all of
thing
them.
is kind of cool. We don't know. I don't know what
Sorry,
the changes
I'm trying
are,
to catch up on what they're talking about. Oh,
so-
okay, that's
You
interesting.
remember what I'm saying? About
About the stuff that we
thing
did in that
turned.
are.
No, but there's also Empty said something about something turning.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like I remember Zach. We were just like, oh, can we like
Can we just scooch past you real quick?
yeah, can we like
Can
chat?
I just like shimmy on over?
Yeah, it was not. We were not. Yeah, no.
Oh, wow. It's crazy that there's so many changes to be done, and I think I'm gonna straight up say that a lot of these changes that they're listing in the chat for us, I'm going to say that the vast majority of these changes are necessary because the game is so fucking dark. Like when the developers made these areas, they knew roughly where things should be, but a lot of their choices don't make a whole lot of sense when you fucking can't see anything. And I know that they play tested a lot of it, but you know, clearly they needed to make some changes.
Clearly they didn't own an air fryer.
Having played DLC prior to the changes, yeah.
Well, that's good.
I like the changes, yeah. About to say, and then Rainer said something,
Same Rainer,
and I'm like, yeah.
Same. We were so excited, and then we weren't.
But yeah, we'll get there. So, once again, in possibly the most confounding way possible, Grant and Jesse are fucking leaping and bounding through this DLC without really knowing like what's happening. It's like Jesse and Grant both accidentally signed up for a marathon and are doing well. And it's like
I mean, you saw our original playthrough.
Yes, I know, and it's the same
went
thing.
to the comet first thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Dark
immediately
Bramble,
tried to land on the interloper.
And we almost did it.
Almost.
Remember when you thought that you had to like land on the back of the comet? Because like,
Yeah.
I don't even remember why. It was all icy and shit.
This is sick.
I'm scared. This is scary.
What do you have to be afraid of?
Oh no, it's dark.
Just go faster.
Zoom.
It's a horror game, Jesse. Be very afraid.
It's
Turned out
spooky
the light.
scary.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Spooky,
Wait.
scary skeletons.
Oh, this is the boat between the towers.
Ah, isn't that neat?
Because that's the other tower.
'Cause this is the tower that you've already been to, so yeah. If you can find these boats, you can cycle between areas. Isn't that neat?
Wait, that means that the other area wasn't finished yet.
True.
True.
Turn off your light. Oh.
Why are you scared you can't die? It's kind of true.
Bro.
Where is this? Oh, you went right past it.
Don't forget, Jesse, you do not have a jetpack.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking.
They're
You
in super
conceal
heavy
your light.
exploration mode right now, and I am all for it.
Conceal your light in the
We're just
Because-
gauging. We're just
because
gauging the
say it
slope.
louder.
I've been trying.
Oh, there's the Iron Maiden.
I was saying, just because we can't die doesn't mean that we can't also be
Doesn't
scared.
mean I don't want to.
Doesn't mean scary things are not scary anymore.
Fucking noom, right past the dock every time.
Remember how Zach, we said something, it says like one of those, like, what is it, stupid boats, and you're going in like the tunnel.
Oh, it's like a tunnel of love, yeah.
Yeah.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Look at that thing.
That's a house. It's a hut.
That's that one hut in Disney.
That has pizza.
What is it? No. Pirates of the Caribbean ride where it's like that hut in the bayou.
Okay, so we looped around.
You did. Grant wanted you to try to conceal the lantern while you're going through a tunnel.
Okay. Wait a minute.
We're approaching the tunnel at maximum speed.
He is approaching the tunnel very quickly. It's true. So the reason why the boat exists is because you turned on those 4 candles. That's how you summon the boat, is by lighting the candles. So when you turn them all off, you just dunked yourself into the water.
True. I just missed the hole.
The entryway.
So how do you feel about phase 2 of the DLC, Grant?
Me?
I did say
mean-
Grant.
No, I can't prove it.
Me.
I mean, it's interesting. I like the environment. I'm just interested to see where it goes, I guess. I like
So
it better.
Are you feeling a
I
bit
don't know.
lost? Or something?
Oh,
It has
sure.
it has a much different vibe than the base game.
More spooky.
Well, not even just more spooky. Like,
100%.
obviously that is absolutely correct, but it's also like, it's just, I don't know, it's just one area.
It definitely
kinda.
feels more limiting if you think about it.
Well, I don't even know if I would say more limiting. It's just like there's something about the DLC. Like, one of the things that I ended up liking a lot about the DLC was the fact that I didn't have to like take off in the ship. It was kind
The
of
thing
nice.
I mean about movement is like you don't have your suit, right?
Well, in phase 2, sure.
It did nothing.
Yeah.
Worth
And phase 2, so that's
experimenting
why I
on,
meant you're
though.
more limited. That was interesting.
I like the way that the fire looks. I wonder if the fire would hurt.
Polygonal. Very polygonal fire.
You're polygonal. You fucking Porygon looking ass, insulting my green fire. I wonder if
wrong
the
with
I
it.
wonder if the fire, when you conceal it, no, I guess it would still be in there. Like, why is the fire not being put out when you conceal it? I guess that's the reason why concealing it doesn't protect it from the water.
Doesn't it just go around it?
No, right, but like if it concealed it wholly, there'd be no oxygen and it would go away, right?
Well, if you can still burn the oxygen that's in there before you conceal it, so you can do it for a short bit, I guess. Is
So
the
if he
idea,
just
but if you
holds
just hold it,
concealed, do you
then
think
it
it's
would
going to
be
extinguish
gone.
and he'll die?
That'd be funny.
It would be funny.
What a funny haha!
Oh, okay.
Summon another boat.
Isn't there a thing behind you?
The hole.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, wait. Elevator?
Looks like it could
No,
be.
Oxygenated fuel? Maybe.
Mush by elevator.
There's no
Oh, there's the
Oh, there's
dam.
the dam.
there's no whatchamacallit. There was no like switch, I guess.
There's no Nintendo Switch.
Not down here. There's not.
Not the second one. No Switch 2. No Switch Pro.
And you're underwater again. Great. So allow. Oh my god, I don't like how he was looking at you.
Hello.
So obviously there's more to explore in each of the individual areas, but it might be pertinent to get an idea as to what the different areas are.
What I was trying to do.
Well, why do you keep
Right.
going back to the same church then?
Because you could still go visit the other areas.
From the boat, that is true.
Speaking of boat.
I just know that the third one.
Stop it, you're breathing into your bike, please.
Sorry, I sighed. That was.
Oh, that was a sigh. That was a very
Yeah.
that was a very aggressive sigh. Please continue,
I just got
Jesse.
the third one where we can't go to from the other towers. So
From the
Is it
boat.
the Iron Maiden?
yeah, from the boat. The Iron Maiden's the 4th checkpoint. And so that's the one near the dam. But
He's fighting against the water.
If you wanted to, you could dive under the water right now, go up the secret tunnel, make your way to the top of the tower, so that way you can double check what the 4 different churches are.
oh, that's a good plan actually.
Just to give you, once again, I'm a big fan of lists, you know, little lists of like, okay, I need to do X, Y, and Z. Speaking of Z, I'm really, I think one of the things that I'm enjoying the most about Pokemon Sun so far is that it's very clearly reusing a lot of ideas that they never ended up putting into the non-existent Pokemon Z.
Feels bad.
The fact that it's fucking full of Z moves and like the ongoing collectible throughout the entire game is the Zygarde cells. I'm like, man, I miss Pokemon Z.
It's like, what happened to dang, like, like what happened in the power plant in X and
Yeah.
Y that we just never go to.
So much that was supposed to be in Pokemon Z, and then oh right, the tower's toppled, so you. Oh, there's a little door. There's a little door.
Yeah, I know.
No, I didn't mean that way. I mean like literally directly in front of where you just were. There's a little door. Like literally right in front of you. That's a door.
Oh,
The tower is tilted, not toppled. That's my bad.
bolted towers.
What's the name of that competitive Tetris game? Is it Tricky Towers?
Yeah.
I like Tricky
Fun.
Towers.
Tricky Towers is fun.
Oh, wait.
Are you
How
trying
do
to
we get
go?
to-
I believe you
where
could
you
go
trying to go?
higher.
If you're trying to go
How
to
do-
the top, you gotta go up the stairs.
Oh, right. There's more stairs.
This room does not appear to be the roof. I demand this room be the roof. And then the walls and ceiling shear off, and suddenly it is the roof. And you're like, thank you.
Finally.
Finally.
You recognize all places, Jesse.
Yes.
Very nice.
So now you have a list of places where you know you can go. Oh. Fucking snap your leg. Snapula. Is that the name of the Dracula knockoff who breaks your bones and then sucks out the dust?
Count
Snapula.
Snapula.
Yeah, Count Snapula.
Remember Count Spankula?
Dude, I fucking just finished rewatching all of Codename Kids Next Door. Yeah, I fucking love Count Spankulot. He's such a good idea for a villain, because he's also crazy
Like I
powerful.
forget. We end in 30 or now we're 30.
We ended at what?
We end in 30 minutes or an hour, 13 minutes.
Hour and 30.
Hour
Okay.
30.
That's what the time shift is. I got it.
Meditate.
That is true.
Oh,
The
never
dam
mind.
already broke, so.
Can I even go to the third area from here?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if the.
Is it still around?
It might be. It might not be. I genuinely don't remember. Because you're just looking for a church, right? Oh well, you
Yeah.
skipped it. So.
Well, isn't that the 4th area?
Are you going to the bell? Are you going to the Iron Maiden?
No.
Then
trying
you
to
just
go-
skipped over where you were trying to go.
Okay.
I don't know if fighting the river. I don't know if this is gonna be worth it.
Nah, it's gonna work. Just gotta believe.
Meditate.
Anti-speedrun strats. Go backwards up the raging river to get to the canyon.
See, most speedrunners would go with it, but this is optimal. They don't understand.
It is optimal. It saves you distance. Oh my god, that'd be a weird speedrunning category if it like picked up. Was that it didn't like, you know how like lowest percent is like beating the game with the lowest amount of like objectives completed in the game? What if you had a category where it was like beat the game in the shortest distance possible?
Oh god.
That'd be kind of neat, wouldn't it? Where it's just like, who cares if it takes 6 hours to go backwards up this river? It's 1/8 the distance.
Maybe we'll meditate.
Good idea. I'm gonna have grilled cheese for dinner tonight. Oh god, I have work. Grant, can you psychically hit me in the head?
Gladly.
It's mind
Fucking
blast.
Jesus, Grant.
But you said to do it in right now.
I know,
You have to psychically hit you.
I just forget that it hurts the brain and not the skull.
Yeah, it gives you a concussion. I know, but
Fucking...
listen, I grab your brain psychically and shake it around in your head.
Issue side strike really quick.
The 100% speedrun of the DLC is kind of wild. Is it kind of outer wild?
Damn.
I really genuinely hope that in like 10 seconds there's gonna be a boo in the chat. He didn't damage the ship! Friggin' Mazel Tov, baby! Never mind. Never
It's back in.
I was floating outside. Oh.
It's fucking...
If the ship gets damaged after one has departed, is it actually your fault?
Yes. Under most circumstances, I feel like the ship wouldn't be in a position to be damaged unless it was your fault.
I mean, if I drive my car directly at Zach's house and then jump out at the last second, it's not my fault legally.
It's the house's fault.
Yeah, it's the house's fault.
It's the house's fault for not moving.
Yeah.
Welcome to the river.
Now, if Grant was driving a car at full speed at Zach's house, but then the brakes cut.
What time do the
not by
trains
his
meet the
fault.
station?
No. But if the
Why are we
brakes were
doing math
actually cut,
problems?
and so he tried to stop it, but it didn't work, and he jumped out of the car.
Yeah,
Is it still his fault?
Why was he driving directly at my house to begin with?
Well, he was driving towards your house, right? The road, it's like you're at that T
I
section,
was driving
right?
inside
You're
your
driving-
house.
I wish he
He
would
was
stop
driving your
doing
house?
Tokyo drift maneuvers in my living room.
It looks sick as hell,
No. But Zach, he was driving your house.
though.
He was driving my house.
I was driving your house directly at this car.
What's the name of that? What
And-
was the name of that shitty movie about the cities that were on like giant tank treads? Mortal Machines.
Something Mortal Machine.
Mortal Engines?
Mortal Engines.
Mad Max.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Circumstances where I can't blame the player for ship damage. Telefragged by a quantum object. That makes sense. And hit by Hollow Lantern's meteor. Do you blame the player if they park if they park the ship on one of the launching bays where the probes get launched from, and then they recall the probe and blow up their ship.
After being
That was a
told
good
that
meme.
it's after being told that that's not a good idea.
That was a good
mind
meme.
you.
That was a good meme.
This empty string says yes.
I don't know.
You remember when Lawrence did that and then waited exactly the perfect amount of time to relaunch the probe, and it fucking slam dunked straight into Hollow's lantern, and the probe like got destroyed?
You can do that?
No, not you. It was Lawrence's playthrough. It was a while ago.
Yeah, I know, but I'm asking you can do
Yes,
that.
if you can
Oh,
do
you're sorry.
that.
I didn't hear that part. Yeah, apparently you can, because we have a clip on the channel of that. And I
Good
remember
for
just
Lawrence.
cackling, laughing. That was when Lawrence and I were sharing a single microphone, because he was like sitting, like he was sitting at my desk, and then I was like behind him, and you could still hear me. Like I was cackling so hard. So good. It's coming up, Jesse. Don't go too fast. Yeah.
Easy.
We should just become an Outer Wilds channel. Every playthrough, we just
Unlimited
invite a new guest, and they play Outer Wilds for the first time.
How many people
You're
do we
gonna
have
run
to
out
do?
of people.
No,
Yeah.
we bring on random people.
We
I go
bring on
out
people from
into
the
the street
street.
and I'm like, hey, do you want to play Outer Wilds?
Or at this time, every week.
Yeah.
For like a month or like 2 months.
And most people would say, yes, it would be nice to hang out.
Yeah.
It's a church.
Optimal.
Optimal.
Hell was that?
Was that in real life?
I
Or
don't
was that
know.
in the game?
What?
Like
It
real
sounded like a
high-pitched
fucking
squeaking.
cartoon sound effect of like a spigot being turned. That was a fart.
Yeah, fair enough.
There's no planet in that one. There you go. I find it bullshit that you can't hold 2 items at once.
You have 2 hands. You have
Exactly.
like 4 hands, don't you?
Wrong one.
You have like 10 hands.
What if you were an octopus?
I wish.
Pretty funny.
There we go.
Alright.
Alrighty then.
You could.
What is that?
Can you tell me what the abbreviation means? I suck at
I
with
don't know what.
abbreviations.
Yeah, I don't know what ATP means.
Oh, Ash Twin Project.
Ah. Oh, if you place it on the warp receiver, but the return warp would bug, so it wouldn't work at all. So you'd just be stuck in the Ash Twin project. Ah. See, ATP, I thought you were talking about the shit from Evangelion.
I thought you were talking about tennis.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that we thought you were talking about, evidently.
Alright.
Because in Evangelion they have what was it? It was like artificial telekinetic phenomenon or whatever, and it was the name of the shit that allowed them to do force fields and stuff.
Damn, big house.
There's multiple floors on this.
Get good.
Yeah, you're right.
We're getting our cardio in.
Do they patch Evangelion frequently? You know what, Rainer? You're right, and I apologize. I thought. What?
I'm glad I thought about it and then said it.
They should patch Evangelion. Actually, you know what? They actually do patch Evangelion frequently. That's why they have like 6 movies. Most of which retcon the previous movie.
Is this where we start in the 4th of July barbecue?
Yeah, at the tiki hut.
Sick.
I really like this house. I would love to live here. It's really dark, but
Would
I would
you?
love to live here. I want a house that's made entirely of wood.
Perfect to have a fire.
Yeah.
Best bonfire of your life. Maybe the last. But still the best.
Could be.
Oh yeah, these guys are huge.
They do be large.
If they're so much taller than you are, but the hole that you're supposed to blow through is still at your height, does that mean that they fart through it?
Oh, damn.
Oh.
I got a half from Grant.
Just the image of that.
Wait a
Oh, look
minute.
at that! Wait,
Is that-
look to your right.
Hello.
Oh, Mario.
Hello, Mario.
Well, the music just got more intense.
I'm scared.
Nah.
Start banging on the
Oh,
wall, be like,
man.
"Hey!"
Hello.
FBI, open up.
Is that shadow different, Zach?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Was it better looking this time?
Now
Who's to say?
now that I know that there are changes, my brain just keeps going, is that the same? Is that different than it was before? I don't know. I don't remember. Genuinely don't remember.
I'm pretty sure that guy's dead.
Nah, he's probably
I'm pretty
fine.
sure you're dead.
Yeah, you're right.
No.
Look at that picture. Did you know you can spook him? You can? I didn't know that. How do you do that?
Did you know?
Because you're above him right now.
Did you know?
Did you
Did
know?
you know?
Focus the light. What, on the screen? Or because you can't focus on.
Light.
Oh yeah. Jesse, you want to try to do that? Apparently, you can spook him by focusing the light on the screen. Oh!
Oh,
Holy
he was
shit!
little.
Well, that's cool.
Now I'm scared because it's an
Nah,
actual person.
can't be.
Or it could be
He
like
just
a
comes
chick-
around this corner. He's like, "Come here!"
Get off my lawn.
Or there's like a chicken. And
He's
it's
like, you're the
hold-
one
and
who's
he's like
supposed to
wearing
be
like
jump
a
scared, not
skull.
him.
True, we jump scared him. Get fucked.
Yeah, he's in his
pranked.
own horror game.
Yeah.
Get pranked.
Get pranked, idiot.
You know, Saba, I just remembered the timeline of like the events that occur in this game. And I just realized that I don't know if that guy's been doing that forever, but like he's probably been sitting there for a very long time.
Potentially. I mean, who knows what they were all doing, like... I think they had a routine.
They had poutine.
Oh, I haven't had poutine yet. I want to.
Same.
So it sounds good.
You have a bridge. A bridge. A bridge. I wonder if you could have spooked him in the base game, because I remember trying to spook him for a little bit and we just couldn't.
Oh, there's them.
Damn.
We should be
But aren't we
fine.
safe?
You
I
should
think
be
we're
safe, I think.
Dude, This thing's like a giant labyrinth.
True.
It is pretty difficult.
Hello.
What was that noise?
Jesse's
yes.
legit spook, dude.
Wait, look up.
Yeah.
No. a fucking face hugger just jumps down at you.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Freddy Fazbear jumps through the wall.
it's Frederick Fazbear.
Oh my god, I would love. Oh my god, I gotta do that. I would love to mod this game so that way, at some point during the DLC, I just play the fucking transparent PNG of Freddy Fazbear jumping at you with the sound effect.
That's so cruel.
Oh, that'd be so good. It would be like there are moments later in the game where it's really spooky and really intense, and it's just like you have to press a button. I would trigger it as soon as you press that button. It wouldn't kill you. It wouldn't do anything. It would just do it.
It would just give you a fucking heart attack.
Oh god, that'd be so good, dude.
Like, now what do I do?
Well, you rose the bridge.
Yeah, but I'll say
How do we
you
get there?
you created a bridge, so you should probably go back and then cross that bridge, right?
Oh, my issue is I don't know how to get back to the bridge.
Oh yeah, you
Isn't there
got
a
here
hand on
because
the
of a
other side?
hand, so maybe you have to use a hand to get back.
Is there a hand on the other side?
Oh, look
Nope.
up. So there's a
Yep.
hand up there, so you have to get higher and then use the hand to get across.
Okay. I wish I had my flashlight.
You do.
Well, I mean, this is not fun.
Oh, because you don't want to keep focusing it every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
It's the fact that you slow down while focusing.
Oh yeah, I don't think I remember that. Or, yeah,
What's slowing down while focusing?
yeah.
No, that was definitely a thing because I remember I that was one of the reasons why I was getting frustrated during our playthrough.
There we go.
Because it's like I wanted to see far, but I couldn't.
All right, where's the
Hey,
bridge? Is this the bridge?
This is the bridge. You just crossed it.
Sick.
Good job. You have done it.
Guess that's why the candles are. You can light them from a
Here's
distance.
the elevator
Yeah.
that leads down to the boat.
Oh, it's this one, right?
Congratulations. Congratulations. You have made it.
There was a way on the way back that you could go like downstairs
Yeah.
right when you passed across the bridge.
Oh, it's the picture that the guys were like going through or something.
They were pointing at.
Yeah.
They were popping off at.
Yeah.
They were like, yo.
I'm assuming.
So, if I may recommend something, just because you have made tremendous progress and you're very close to getting to like the next step of phase 2, effectively.
2.5.
2.5, exactly. You know that place where you were just at the elevator that leads down to the boat?
Yeah.
You should take the boat and then disembark at the next air.
Jesse's a daredevil, man, I swear.
Jesse's like, it seems time!
Optimal.
Optimal! Jesse takes a vacation to like Florida. He just hops out of the plane right when he gets over his hotel and he's like, this is optimal!
Optimal.
Crashes
Is the next
straight.
one the Iron Maiden?
The
Yeah.
next one is the Iron Maiden. You try to make it go faster. Optimal.
Optimal.
Do
Here we
All right.
are.
Here we are.
It's sometimes it looks like the Iron Maiden is important or something. That's crazy. Why would the Iron Maiden have its own entire area? That'd be insane.
I wonder why, Zach. Why?
I
You
missed.
think this
You
one spotlight
fucking
shining down on
missed.
something is important?
Well,
They'll learn.
I'll be
hopefully,
real
right,
with you,
Saba?
Jesse. I don't think that was optimal.
Well, no, I was
It
making a
wasn't.
joke.
I
On the dark
facepalm
stage,
myself
Zach,
for
the
missing.
one spotlight, right? Do you think that's important?
The
Is
one
that-
spotlight shining directly onto a singular object. That would be really
Yeah.
funny. So obviously we're making a joke. I would absolutely do that, and it would be an insignificant object. I would just put it like on top of a random tree, and people would be like, "What the fuck is up with the tree?" And I'm just like, "Lol."
Remember when we had the consistent like midstream crash?
That's true. We should bring that back.
Please, no.
2-hour mark crash.
It's because we're at a different time. Not true. I have no idea, but
Because Saba's in Ireland.
it's because Saba's.
True.
It's true though. She has been in Ireland for this entire playthrough so far. So when are you
Yeah.
coming back, Saba? Are you coming back next week?
I'm coming back in 3 days.
Don't get
So-
COVID.
So next week.
Just days.
Just don't get COVID before coming back.
Yeah,
There you
well,
go.
hopefully, yeah, that does not happen. Though I felt unwell. It has not been because of that. I checked, but I'll double check again. I'm over my feeling unwell.
That's good.
It's stranded in Ireland.
Did
Or
you
like a
just
note.
I mean, I have
fucking?
a place.
Did you just
It's a
fucking
crash.
jinx us?
So I willed it into existence.
Are you? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Let's go.
Wow,
just-
we're stuck, guys.
There's the
And
Crunchyroll
yes,
logo.
it is.
You
It
can't
is very
possibly
nice.
be serious. There you go. Wait.
Oh,
Yes.
Are we
Hello.
Please.
Okay.
No.
Fucking.
Oh, the game was playing jokes on us.
It heard you, Jesse. It heard you through Discord?
Man.
God, that scared me for a second. Ah, Grant changed his name to No Crash. Holy crap, dude.
Good
That would have been
meme.
so fucking funny.
Good meme game.
God.
You scared me so bad for a second. If you
Should
lock
tell-
on to the landing bay, does it dock for you or does it just take you close to it?
The landing bay at the stranger?
Yeah, because you can lock on to the landing bay once you get through this.
I don't know.
Wait, Zach, unless I'm missing something. If the little stars are next to Lovely,
We do
what does
not.
that imply?
I don't know. I'm assuming that they're being genuine, considering that they said that I got to visit the summer before the pandemic stuff. I'm assuming they're just saying it with like inflection, like Ireland is lovely.
Yes. As if it was, like air quotes. And
If
it's
it
like,
was
okay, that's
if it was
sarcastic, but I
quotation
don't know what
marks, it
this
would
is.
be like Ireland sucks.
I took it genuine, but I was like, wait a minute, am I like uncultured enough? Do I know
Ireland
what-
isn't real.
Ireland's boiled.
Australia.
Stars are good. Everybody likes stars. True.
Okay, got it. I don't normally use that in my texting dictionary because
Discord
mainly I'm
formatting
more or
for
less
italics. That's true.
I'm mostly just focusing on like not messing up spelling, which happens a lot.
Missing up spelling?
Messing up spelling, which happens a lot on my phone. Being incorrect in terms spelling words. Here we go.
She said the word wrong.
Get him!
Get him!
Missing a spilling. Ah, yes.
Saba's pretty. She's pretty.
We speak here, you know.
It's not we have fun here. It's we talk.
We talk here.
We talk here. It's true.
We do a little bit of trolling.
I try my best. I am the least funny out of everyone, so I have to try harder.
Saba may or may not be the least funny. I will not confirm nor deny. But Saba is also inherently like the best at puzzle solving, which is unbelievably valuable.
Holy shit, Jesse! Oh my god!
Did you just fucking? Did you actually just ollie with the fucking boat?
Basically, holy
Raging
shit.
waters.
Raging waters.
Dude, we're Capri Sun. Where's that roaring waters?
Capri Sun.
Dude, I love Outer Wilds. Can we just do this? Can I just quit? Can I call into work tomorrow and be like, go fuck yourself?
You'd just be an Outer Wilds streamer for the rest of your life.
I would be okay with that, genuinely. We could use it like
There's just no content.
well, it would be like it would be a podcast, right? Where one of the people like we're just having a podcast, but one of the people is playing Outer Wilds.
Oh my god.
That's basically what we're doing now. Empty Spring says that was halfway to a kickflip. Let's see you do halfway to a kickflip on a boat. Oh yeah, since both of you guys seem to be, and by you guys I mean Rainer and Empty String, you guys seem to be pretty like up to date on, you know, Outer Wilds stuff. Do you guys know if anybody was able to translate the language? Because I'm genuinely curious if people figured out how to translate the language. Because I know that there are no translations. That's a shame.
I wonder if there. I mean, I'm sure.
Yes,
like,
there is a mod.
did,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, is the mod real or is the mod making it up?
Are you
Each
real?
panel of the language is identical.
Ooh.
There's also a mod to watch reels in the ship log. That's actually incredibly useful. That one in particular should be in the base game.
Alright, time to go through the puzzle again. Just to
Run
get
it
to
back.
the elevator.
Run it back.
'Cause I only went to this one specifically because there's more time.
Yeah, it absolutely gives you the most time.
I'm about to say, did you go to the same place where it's like the cliffside thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not just go to a different one where the boat was closer and then just circle around?
Because it doesn't give you as much time.
Is it? But don't you have to go through the whole thing?
No, but like
True.
when the dam breaks.
Yeah, like
Oh,
in
that's
the
true, because the tower and the
physical
other one
realm.
do get drowned out. That's true. However, you could talk about the language. Oh, really? For a bit of funny dialogue. We'll have to do that, because we never ended up doing that. Actually, you know what? Last time we played Outer Wilds DLC, when we were rushing through that second episode, I believe that the reason why I was rushing was because we had the GMTK Game Jam.
Like you were doing it and you're streaming during.
No, you weren't streaming then.
No, it was the day before the GMTK Game Jam was starting.
Oh, was
Yeah.
it?
It might have been. Because I remember it was a meeting and Kevin was there, and there's very rarely occasions where I would be going to a meeting with Kevin.
I mean, to work on the Game Pass,
To work on
which
the
we
game.
did for a little. Past the Game Jam, which we did for a little bit. Remember?
Oh yeah, maybe I'm thinking of that. That is true. No, maybe. I don't know. Whatever. It had Kevin. The what? The GMTK Game Jam, a YouTube channel called Game Maker's Toolkit, made by produced by a guy named Mark Brown. Does excellent videos about game design and the like, and it's very good. But then the GMTK Game Jam is by far the most popular itch.io game jam. In fact, it just ended today, and that's why I brought it up, because I thought that it was a coincidence that it's been like a year, but I guess that doesn't really make much sense, does it? Because I don't think it's been a year since this has even come out. Maybe it has. Man, I really hope it hasn't been a year, because I'm gonna have an existential crisis. I'm gonna start hyperventilating if someone tells me that this came out a year ago.
Came out yesterday.
Oh.
Where's the thing that I have to go to? What's it like?
Right there.
That's not the way.
So Grant, I was doing more
Yes.
job hunting today because Red Cross sucks.
Sure.
And I told you that if you go on Indeed and you just put remote as the like location of your employment, it comes up with a bunch of remote positions. Turns out that there's actually no de facto criteria that proves that it has to be remote. You can just put it as a tag. And so I was looking earlier today before stream, and of the, I think it was like 15 jobs I made new tabs for to like check out. Of the 15, 10 of them totally lied, and they required daily commutes.
Fantastic.
That's annoying.
I mean, it also depends if they're hybrid or not. If they're labeled as a hybrid.
Well, I mean, I guess, but it was like 5 days a week come into the office, and it was doubly like sucky because it's like, well, your office is in New York, so I'm not gonna do that.
You don't
Look
want to
at
commute
Jesse
to New
Nyom.
York. Noom.
I thought you were about to. I thought you were
Just
gonna do
waste
it
like
to him.
5 minutes getting here.
That's not optimal.
Not optimal.
All right, round 2.
Once again, good idea for a shirt. Just like a cartoon guy, like running off of a cliff and being like, "It's optimal."
Optimal.
It's gonna take it slow this time. Yay!
Let's go.
Now what do we do?
Snap my own neck. I also like this little detail of all of the railings being like curved inwards. Makes everything kind of look like it's taken from a boat.
Yeah.
At least the view here is really nice.
It's incredible.
What's this?
God.
Hey, it's like me
You-
watching the stream.
Okay, they're going.
In the
So I guess these
Oh,
guys can swim. Huh.
Apparently.
So yeah, being able to go into the
Hey,
being able to
Strong.
go into the Iron Maiden
Damn.
and go to sleep. That was supposed to be a big revelation, but you just kind of inherently remembered, hey, there's a fire down there.
Yeah.
Which is good. No, that's great, because we didn't during our playthrough.
Wait a minute, so I can't. So that's all that's on this one?
Yeah, because the idea is supposed to be like,
Okay.
oh, well, now you have to go to the bell and then go. You already saw what was in the bell, but now you have more or less thoroughly explored each of the 4 locations. So congratulations.
Oh, okay.
So that's good. Do you want to take a moment and do a little bit of mental
gymnastics?
I was gonna say mental listing to see. I've already asked this twice, but is there anything that you guys want to pursue?
We still don't know what
I
the
think
deal
you
is
haven't
for the
fully
puzzle.
explored that first area that you went to. Remember the one where it was like all jungle, swampy forest, and you were just kind of like wandering around? I think there's still more of that to explore, but not much. So that's your prerogative if you want to go there.
Like here, right?
I think it's literally right here, yeah, once you get to that dock. But yeah, do you have any ideas, Grant, Jesse? Anything that you're particularly like,
Going through this, it didn't really give us any hints to how to accomplish the puzzle towers.
Yeah, the main 3 puzzles.
Okay, that's good.
I
It's good that you're thinking about it. To be quite frank, that you're thinking about that. So there were some reels.
Well, that's
a
rude.
sound.
What does that mean?
There are some reels that you guys discovered after the fact, right? You remember the reels where it looked like it was like what'd you call it? You called it the orb, the Venn diagram, and the 3-way psychic battle. Yeah. It was like those symbols, and then there were like 3 guys like around it doing stuff.
Jesse's booking it.
Jesse's fucking out of here before the wraiths get him.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, there's stuff.
It's just a bunch of stuff.
It's just a bunch of stuff. The areas themselves that you're exploring don't necessarily give you hints as to what you're supposed to do, but you do have some clues as to what you could be doing, and obviously I don't blame you for not quite remembering, because it was a lot of info all at once. So what are you thinking? Where you guys going?
I mean, there's that. Are you referring to the one with the tree?
Is this Mod? Is this the same? Is that the same guy who did the comment on the previous playthrough? That might be. Hey, what's going on? We were talking about you earlier. Welcome to stream.
We're in phase 2.15.
2.5. We're just gonna keep adding numbers to the decimal.
It goes backwards.
I say we're in phase 2.5 at the moment. You have crossed cleanly into phase 2, and now we're moving into 2. Yeah, that's the guy who did the highlights for the VODs on YouTube.
I remember there was a reel about the tree that we have to like. I just don't know where that tree would be.
Can you describe the reel?
Like, there's 2 guys, and then they hopped across a gap, and then they like went into a tree.
I got a notification that you guys pinned my comments. Yeah, I literally just did that like a little while ago. But yeah, obviously you know that. By the way, hello. But obviously Saba and myself already did the DLC, but Jesse and Grant are 2 people who haven't done this before. And
is that
so
the tree? Is this the tree? No, that's not the tree. That's a different tree.
Do you want to know what might be useful in this situation? Those 2 reels that you found don't make a whole lot of sense until after you've already explored these areas. So it might be a good idea to go back to those reels. Yeah.
God damn it.
Do we still have access to those reels?
Maybe not on this loop. You might need to reset the loop, unfortunately, because one of them might be underneath water at this point.
And then we wake up.
No.
Oh, we actually died?
I'm
what
excited
the
to
fuck?
watch
What
the
happened
third
last
impact
time?
and DLC of the series from the beginning. Hell yeah.
I didn't think we would die in
I
there.
will say each playthrough
Yeah.
has been entirely unique.
Absolutely.
And the only unfortunate thing is you will not be able to see at least the trio of me, Lawrence, and Zach's original playthrough.
Well, yeah, they already know that because it's not on the channel, right? But Third Impact was Jesse and Grant's playthrough, where they literally the first thing they did was they tried to land on Brittle Hollow, and that, or not Brittle Hollow, Dark Bramble, and that obviously didn't work. And then the second thing that they did was immediately go to the Interloper, so that went as well as you might expect. But it was a lot of fun. That was a very good playthrough.
And during this time, almost every single loop, we tried to land on the Sun Station.
That's true. every single loop for I don't even know how many times in a row they tried to land on the Sun Station.
We hit the Sun Station.
You hit it once.
We hit it, yeah. We had something fantastic to start every stream. Some ridiculous shit, I remember.
Some ridiculous nonsense, yeah. It was great. Do I have a playthrough for the Third Impact playthrough? I'm not sure.
You should do
I know it's been a
playlists
while
on
since
the
I've updated
archive.
any of the playthroughs on the VOD channel.
You should make playlists for the VOD channel.
I might go back and do that, I don't know. We're gonna be finishing up stream around 8:30, and that means I have like an hour and a half, 2 hours until bed, so. I have not. Okay, I'll add that to the list.
It's
of
45
things.
minutes.
Sorry?
45 minutes because it's not 8:30 for everybody.
What do you mean?
He said we'll be finishing. up
Means we have
stream.
like 45 minutes left till
Yeah.
end of stream.
Yeah. So the best comments on YouTube is timestamps when you skip those Sun Station landings. So the one that Mod did the comments for was for the DLC. Was for our playthrough of the DLC,
yeah.
not with Jesse and Grant. Jesse and Grant's playthrough is called Third Impact, and that one doesn't have any timestamps in it because once again, it's a long video, and I can't really do that.
Did I have just one job? I didn't miss.
You also don't have the previous DLC as a playlist. The previous DLC was, yeah, I could do that. Yet I might do it again. Sure, feel free. I appreciate it. It was fantastic
so-
experiencing that last time.
So was Adrian's playthrough called Second Landing?
So it was
Adrian hasn't played it.
yeah, Adrian hasn't
Yeah,
played.
it's not
What was
Adrian.
his name?
Colin?
Yeah, Colin. Colin did our second playthrough, and that was Shin Outer Wilds. Yeah. And that was and Shin Outer Wilds ended up being a lot more pertinent of a name than I initially anticipated because Colin fucking burned through that game like nobody's business.
Did I go the wrong way? I think I wasn't paying attention. I went the wrong way.
Where are you trying to go? Okay, just
Back
reset
to the
loop.
starting planet.
Oh.
Doesn't matter though where he was trying to go. All that matters is meditate.
So I'm trying to get that reel that's like behind the mountainside.
Did you
was
take
like-
the elevator up?
I did not take the elevator, so
Yeah,
I
I
have
think
to take the
I think
elevator
you
to
I
get
think you
there.
skipped over it because the one oh no you were just there. The one that's on the elevator shaft, you were there. You just didn't go into the spotlight to get carried up to the Cliffside Village. It's fine though. We got time.
No, that's a different one.
Is that different? What are you talking about?
You'll see.
Okay, I trust you.
It's the one where I found the reel where you thought it wasn't the reel, but it ended up being the reel.
Oh, where it was like underground in like a cave
Yeah.
or something. Yeah. That yeah. I'm about to say you'll figure it out. You're fine. It's only one room. How hard could it be to find something?
It's like one house is like not connected to any of the other houses.
That's ridiculous. Why would someone do that?
It's literally off to the side, like it's out of the way.
I'm still laughing about Grant being obviously jokingly, but slightly upset that we didn't crash
What?
the game.
Oh yeah.
And it's just funny because it was
I am
right as
upset.
Jesse mentioned it.
It's like
I am
it's
upset
2
we
hours.
didn't crash.
It was we hit the. I mean, it happened last week, but
Absolutely should have fucking crashed.
it was just consistent when we were doing the main thing for a while.
So Grant, I have a question.
Yeah. I have an answer.
What exactly would you expect from a Ben 10 tabletop campaign?
What?
Oh jeez.
Because I did a little bit. I went back to my previous documents and I rediscovered the exact problem that I had last time, which is that I don't exactly know what the appeal would be on a person by person level, because I'm pretty confident that you all can't have your own Omnitrix. You would have to just be an alien race.
Yeah, I think that was the appeal of choosing an alien race and just being plumbers
What if you
going
were
through the
just different
galaxy.
bends from different universes?
Holy shit.
Everybody's just Ben Tennyson.
I
a
think the idea
multiverse
is
of
just
Ben 10.
That is canon.
Peniverse.
the Teniverse. The cool
Teniverse.
aliens and the world is the appeal, in my opinion.
Okay. Because it was just like it was almost comedic in the sense that everyone picks a Ben from a different series. Yeah. It was just comedic in the sense that I was like looking back through my notes, and it was just like in big bold text, like, "What's the appeal?" ?
War.
Because the thing is that I would have to do, like, I mean, luckily there's a very, very thorough Ben 10 wiki, so I can just look up all the alien races and stuff like that. But it's like, oh shit, I
They're
gotta
all
come up
there.
with like a villain, and it can't be Vilgax. I want my Omnitrix to just turn me into different versions of Ben, so they're all useless.
Would be funny.
I mean, that may not be bad. Like, what if you could like turn yourself into a kid when you needed to, or like, like body wise, and like.
And I mean, it's the
you look
Omnitrix,
like
right?
a-
There's no reason why you couldn't just add more to it, theoretically.
No, I know. I'm talking about just in the thing of like, oh, if it was just all different bends.
No, right, but I'm saying, like, you could just have alternate... Well, because, I mean, the way that the... Actually, you know what? That's a good point, actually. Why does the... Because you know how at multiple times during the series you meet the aliens who had their DNA put into the Omnitrix? Why does he always transform into that alien at the age where they donated their DNA?
He turns into the Chad version of every alien.
Well, because the one I'm thinking of specifically is Diamond Head, where, like, when he meets Diamond Head in real life, it just looks like Diamond Head, and it's the same age. Shouldn't he transform into a 10-year-old version of that species? Because all it does...
Tetrax isn't Diamond Head. Like, he's a Diamond Head, but he's not... He wasn't the DNA
I thought
sample.
he was the specific person.
No.
Oh. Okay, maybe. I guess my interpretation was just incorrect. Sorry,
The only
Rainer.
one
I
being
know
Rainer,
this is
it's
the
okay.
last week we had a big talk about Pokemon, and now because Grant, I had somebody in the chat who was like, ooh, I would love to have a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon tabletop session. And then Grant was like, by the way, Lawrence and I still really want to do a Ben 10 one. So now I'm like going back through all my old documentation being like, are any of these ideas viable?
Oh yeah, and then I reminded Zach about the other D&D kind of thing we were doing.
You talk about the
A lot of
heist?
stuff going on. No, the one where we figured.
Oh,
we
the one where
remembered,
everybody
like,
just is a
Grant's thing
lesser like a lesser D&D monster. I have seen 3 episodes total across all series. That's fine. We can move on. I just brought this up because I wanted to ask Grant a question. What is the appeal? And Grant's like, oh, I just want to be an alien and be a plumber. And I'm like, okay, cool. I
Yeah.
can do that. It's obviously going to be an enormous amount of time until anything happens.
Zach is just in the planning stage of like 90% of his projects. 'Cause he
Well, I
likes
mean,
it.
most
He likes the
projects
planning.
don't move past the planning phase, and it's doubly bad now that I have a 40-hour-a-week job, you know?
Yeah.
How dare you have a conversation with your friend? Oh, that's
Damn.
great. Lamau.
So I'm doing the smart thing and just, oh no, I'm doing the smart thing and bringing the other,
Ooh, you're
Real.
taking both with you?
yeah.
Yeah, that is very smart.
Is it that way?
You can go down here, and then you just have to make sure you
Okay.
hang a right.
Okay, so we're like at the halfway point before the
It's
dam
in
breaks.
between the... You can see the light. It's like coming up. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's over there, isn't it? Wait a minute. Where are you?
No. No.
Where am I?
no.
Oh, because you took
Who
a
are you?
different you took a different boat. Yeah, never mind. You cannot get to the thing from here. You're gonna have to loop.
Oh.
Well,
no.
fuck.
I didn't realize that you were in a different boat. So because the boat that you were in, you were right when you looked over to the side and you were like, should I be over there? And I said no. I thought that you were still in the same path as
so
normal.
it
So
was
that's
your
once
fault.
again totally
It
my
was
bad.
Zach's fault. Yeah.
Damn.
My intuition was correct.
Your intuition was correct. I had assumed that we were doing the same thing as before. Listen, my brain is all on Ben 10 right now, so you gotta work with me a little bit. I have no idea what's happening. He's trying. They have already done the River's End. It's so good. They have already done the part where they discover sleeping at the fires, stalling the content. Nice. I gotta make sure I get my viewership numbers up. I have 3 people in chat right now. That's a record for
man.
this channel.
It's true.
For now.
People who
For now.
are talking as well. It's fantastic.
And people are communicating with each other. How terrifying.
Yeah. Human interaction, crazy. Yeah, I can go.
I also really want to do the heist tabletop
I just
thing.
saw the
Yeah,
heist.
Zach, you want to do everything. Let's
I
be
know,
honest.
but it's because they're all like kind of neat in their own way, you know?
Yeah. Yes, I know.
Because like the heist one, I was gonna write the whole narrative in like a Lupin the Third-esque way, you know, where it was gonna be Lupin the Third, but with a bunch of fucked up twists, and it was gonna be like, oh, so good. Like, what if Lupin the Third had people actually have blood and gore?
Yeah, there was that, and then the SCP that we still gotta do. And
God,
then-
and I wrote all the SCP shit. Like, the SCP shit is
Yeah.
good. It's ready to go. Oh, God.
We know. We all know.
You know, right before Machinima went belly up, they were investing in, because, you know, Dropout has their Dimension 20 series. They were gonna do one where it was just like people would just do voiceover and they would do like still images, and like that would be the video. It would be like a 20-minute long video of highlights from like a campaign or whatever. And I remember seeing the announcement for that, and I was like, I wonder if I could do something like that. But this was like way before I knew how to do like D&D mechanics and stuff like that, so I never tried. And now it's like, damn it! I have so many ideas. This is where you want to be. This is where you want to be. Oh, go. Yes! More! More!
We did it.
More!
Also, Grant, I have a question for you as a Tumblr user. How do you feel knowing that Tumblr hates Star Wars?
Oh, I've been new.
No, I know, but it's just like it's just funny because it's like there's only like 4 people who I like consistently follow because I got to do something on my during work.
Or your off time.
Not even off time. Like I'm supposed to be working, and I'm like, fuck this job.
On time, Jesse.
But anyway, I go there, and there's so many just posts where it's like, man, Star Wars fans really do be waking up every day and get online and say, Star Wars would be a lot better if it was better.
Star Wars would be good if it was good.
And it just makes me laugh because it's like, that's so brutal.
Yeah.
Surface integrity, 21%.
You're not a true Star Wars fan unless you
20%.
hate Star Wars.
Notice three or more viewers in chat. Chat died. Hey man, it happens. I remember when we were doing the GMTK reviews last year, which by the way, Saba, you said you're coming back in 3 days? On when you get back, let me know if you want in on GMTK reviews again, because I'm gonna be doing that after work for the next week or so, because that's how long ratings are going for.
Yeah, let me know just like when you're gonna be streaming it and playing it.
Oh, you're so close. Nice.
Alright.
If it's 5 p.m. for me, that means it's 2 p.m. for you, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So it would probably be from 3 p.m. your time to 5 p.m. your time. I would probably be doing it from like 6 to 8.
Okay. I can
Definitely not as long as we did
probably
last
do it for, like,
time.
a day.
There's no way I'm going to get through as many, but I work. I don't know if you guys are aware, but I work, so
He be working though.
he do be
actually,
working.
That reminds me, I do need to take a day off when I fly back.
You already grabbed the thing, didn't you?
I'm getting the lantern.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Now, Empty Strings, I am gonna hit you with the exact same thing that I hit Rainer with last week. If you've been enjoying the stream and you want to see more of the Outer Wilds playthrough, you can follow the channel. It's nice. I appreciate it. We all appreciate it.
Until we end the game and we finish
Okay.
it.
No, and then
after
you
that,
can
who
stick
knows?
around for the next things that we're playing. We're playing a lot of stuff. We have
Not Outer Wilds.
Saba.
Actively sabotaging stream.
Saba just wants the channel to die.
Hey, I need to contribute to you as much as you contribute to me.
You're
okay.
anti-contributing.
I think I know where this takes place.
Exactly.
So
Smash that
there's-
like button. Drop a single bit in chat. Just one.
You have to find out how to get to that side.
Did you already see the first reel?
This is the first reel.
Oh, you haven't looked at the second one yet.
But I believe that took place in the first area in the tower.
Okay.
Like, remember how I said I saw like this floating green light like off in the distance?
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's what that boat is. And this is where that takes place. Okay, so this is that's
You've seen
that's in the
that.
third. Yeah, that's in the third area. You go across a gap to go to a tree.
Look through the thing.
And then they blow out a bunch of lights. So yeah,
Oh,
there you go. That's
So-
neat, isn't it? That's neat, isn't it?
and then they go in, and then okay, wait. So how do they turn off the lights here?
Go backwards. Like
Is
yeah,
it from
so
here?
yes.
Okay. And that's
So
across the
you know how
tree.
you know how there's like regular candles with like open flames, and then there's like lanterns that clearly have candles in them.
Yeah.
When you look through that mouth and you hit extinguish, whatever is in that like mouth for like infinity,
Range.
if it's
Yeah.
inside a lantern, gets turned off, even if it's behind a wall or something.
Oh, so this was the abandoned hut that we passed by. Because I remember there's a broken building as we're drifting through. So it might be. Hmm. Wait a minute. There's a hand. Spiral. Did we encounter the hole?
You were in this area. You didn't have the ability to access the hole at that exact moment, but you could have if you did more exploration.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Hey, Grant.
Yo.
The Betrayal at the House on the Hill 3rd edition has shipped.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
Although, very, very worryingly, it's getting middling reviews. Jesse, you good?
Yeah, I'm just thinking of how we should.
You wanna
Approach
discuss with the class? Do you want detention?
No.
Oh.
Well, that settles that.
Hello, everybody. I am your substitute teacher.
Okay.
Oh, but yeah. So
I-
Grant, the oh, sorry, Jesse. You were gonna.
No, I was just thinking out loud.
Sure, please continue.
So I'm assuming we have to go through the first area's tower, like the first tower area.
It's just confusing because you keep calling all of them towers, despite one of them literally being a tower.
Okay.
But I believe I know what you're referring to. So yeah, I mean, go for it. Shoot. But, what was I saying? One of the things that they tried to do for Betrayal 3rd edition, Grant, was they really took to heart one of the bigger criticisms from 2nd edition, which was that a lot of the narrative doesn't super make sense when you're playing the game, right? So they were like, okay, let's try to redesign a lot of this randomization stuff so that way it does form a more cohesive story while you're playing, right? So, obviously, the normal way that it's supposed to work, or the way that it's worked previously, is that you find an omen room, you pick up an omen. If you trigger the haunt, the combination of the room and the omen that you drew determines your thing, right?
Right.
Now, at the beginning of the game, you draw a situation card, where the situation card does two things. It sets a rule for the entire game, like just like a passive whatever. Like, for example, one of the situation cards is you're here specifically to hunt ghosts, and in which case everybody starts with -1 sanity.
Oh,
Right.
I don't.
Now, the thing is that on that situation card is also a chart with all the omens on it. And so when you get an omen room and draw an omen card, the first 2 you get to skip. You don't have to do any sort of rolls. Oh, sorry, no, actually, they changed it. Because remember how previously you had to roll 6 at once, and then if you beat 6 plus... No, sorry. You had to get higher than the number of omens that were out.
Higher
Yikes,
than,
Rainer,
yeah.
too. That's a bit morbid, but you're correct.
They're not all
Morbid-
churches. What the heck do you call them?
correct.
Tombs. I would call them tombs. It makes sense.
Well, the thing that's not, though, you could just, call them buildings, but yeah,
I mean, there's a lot of buildings, so that's even more non-specific than towers. Tombs kind of makes sense, though. I guess because it was... I mean, because
crypt.
we ended up calling them all churches. Right? Because they kind of seem like a place of reverence, but, whatever. Bonfires.
Did we? 'Cause
Bonfires
I remember
works,
the other
works
place,
too,
The other place, there was a church, so...
Like, this is literally a
burned down.
church, They
Little
weren't
gallery.
tombs, but they are now. Correct.
Yeah, that's the
Very
morbid
correct.
part.
But anyway, yeah, sorry. So what was I saying? So the situation card has the full list. It's like a grid of all of the things on it. But each card, instead of having a total of, like, it still has 50 unique haunts, but now there are the 50 unique haunts are broken into 5 groups of 10. And there's 30 omens. So 3 of the omens on every card will always lead to the same haunt. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And so it's like
it.
it's more streamlined and it makes more sense narratively, because it's like, okay, these all 3, like, they have redesigned an enormous amount of the haunts and whatnot. And so the 3 omens that lead to that haunt, all 3 of those omens are needed for that haunt. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So it's like, there's that. There's a lot of other stuff where, like, the vast majority of events are neutral now. Like, a lot of the events that you encounter, you can choose to push your luck, and if you choose to push your luck, that's when you encounter risk. But otherwise, it's just like, oh, this thing happens, here's something, and then you just move on. Because that was another thing that they really tried to do. You remember when we played Betrayal? It was like there was a non-0% chance that you could die before the haunt even starts.
Right.
That's gone entirely.
That's fair.
Right? And so it's like, I understand that, but that was also like part of the charm, I guess, of the original game,
It was
was
also
how
funny.
was how stupid it was that, like, somebody would start the haunt and they're like, dude, I'm at 3 health.
Yeah.
But I'm still very excited to play it,
Mm-hmm.
Look at that light.
Yeah, I have to get to that green dot over there in the distance. I just have to figure out how.
Now, the 2 reels that you just expertly, like, brought into the same theater to watch back to back, if I remember correctly, the 2 symbols that were on the reels were the Venn diagram and 3-way psychic battle, right?
Yes.
That would imply that there's still a reel out there for the orb.
Oh no.
We're missing it.
Do you need it for what you're trying to do right now? not super sure. I don't exactly remember what's on the first reel, but you know.
We
How do I
fucked
get
it.
to that side? I just know that there's
You gotta
a
begin to
hand
believe.
on our right side at some point. Or maybe that's when we're over there.
Jesse is beginning to believe.
To believe.
Oh wow, we are hitting the end of stream. Wow, the
Yes.
light, oh, never mind, the sun's going down. Okay. I was about to say it didn't feel darker in this room, but the sun is going down. There it is.
Oh,
Fucked up building.
how would I get there?
Thank you, empty string.
Wait a minute. There should be a hand on the side then?
Yeah.
I just have to find it. Oh, is that it? No, that's just a crevice.
Keep looking at the wall.
Yeah.
Was there rock on the other side of you or no?
No, I remember it's on the right side from the reel. Unless
Rain
No,
or
maybe.
empty strings. Do you remember where the first reel is? Because I do not.
maybe I'm mixing them up now because
Yeah, it gets a little bit confusing.
you view them. I was viewing them in
Who
like
knows? Thanks, Rainer. I do, but I'm gonna say they should find it from hints in the game, which involve using the vision from the vault. That's actually very useful, because that would be nice. So yeah. You know what these look like, Grant? The little things that you shine the light on?
What?
Studs from Lego.
Holy shit, I literally just clicked for me right as you said that. You're super right.
Right? They
That's
do.
amazing. They do.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god. God
What a
damn.
goof, man.
What a goof, man.
Is that the hole? Is this the hole? Or is that from the other area?
I don't know what hole you're referring to.
The one with the spiral staircase going downwards.
That is not this area.
Okay, that's from the
That is the
other
Iron. You
fire.
were just looking at the
Okay.
Iron Maiden. You've already seen the inside and outside of the Iron Maiden.
Okay. No, like it's from the Iron Maiden's fire. Like the one inside that one. It's
What is he talking about?
Ooh, the detail is something that I don't even think I would have got the first time, let alone remember it.
As I said before, enormous amount of progress done today. Fully from phase 1 deeply into phase 2. I think next week, like, obviously Jesse can keep going, just kind of exploring around, but I think we have made more than enough progress for me to be satisfied with today's stream. And next week, when we come back, we'll have little nudges just to get you going in the right direction, to make sure that we're still making regular progress. The number one thing I would want to prevent in this circumstance is the level of frustration that I had during the original playthrough. And I'm obviously not going to be, I'm not going to be like leading you by the hand through the DLC, but I'm going to make sure that we don't spend too long kind of spinning our wheels. Empty strings. I don't know if you were here before. I'll say it again because I have no decency. If you like the stream, please leave a follow. I would appreciate it.
At least he admits it.
Mod already followed a long while ago when they watched the original VOD.
Rainer, you technically follow as well?
Rainer does. Yeah, you can see on stream.
Yeah.
Like, right there. Right there. There's Rainer.
So you yourself are there.
Any followers in chat?
Any gamers?
Unfollow and then follow again.
That's the spirit.
And it is really cool, by the way, for anybody who's like, I don't know if any of you guys follow. Obviously, I do, but we're at 91 followers. We are 9 away from triple digits. That's really exciting.
Let's go.
Will we do any sort of special event for that? Probably not. We don't really have like a dedicated following that would want something for 100, so.
But it is neat.
It is really cool. We went from when we first started streaming in 2020, it was, I think we got to 28 pretty quick, because it was like, friends and stuff like that. And ever since then, it's been little increments all the way up to 100. Exciting.
Yeah.
I just realized, do we ever find a translation for what their language is?
The one that looks like a tree? When you say their language, you mean the stranger's language?
Yeah.
According to people from chat, there is no translation.
Oh, okay.
Which I don't know if that means that it's not designed to be translated or no one's figured it out yet. I don't know if it's either or. Oh, little detail.
I just realized I don't have an artifact. Wait a minute.
No.
Look at the glowy. Jesse, would you ever find yourself, you remember that part where you had to like go on the opposite side of the ship and then find your way into that hole?
Yes.
Would you ever be willing to do that again?
In what way?
Because there's something in there that you didn't encounter, because why would you, right? But
there's more to there.
It's a small detail. It's not really like a thing that you need to know, but if you want to do it real quick before the end of stream, we can.
Okay, I wasn't able to do what I was going to do anyway because I forgot to get an artifact.
Wow, there is a translation. You can ask your buddy Hal at the museum for a brand new translator. He made one for the Nomai, so why don't you ask him for the help? Wait a minute, isn't this the thing that you know what? Yeah, let's go to the observatory real quick. You can't jump that way.
I forgot. How I get there again?
Yeah, they go. You go around and then there's a ramp somewhere. Sure, it is true. Uh-huh. I'd recommend getting the suit first. Nah, Jesse's got it. Jesse's a god.
True.
Nothing can go wrong.
How do you feel today's stream went, Grant? Are you still liking Outer Wilds? I hope so.
Fuck this game.
No! Turn around.
I think it's real interesting. I really much enjoy the creepier elements. I think that's fun. I really like horror games when I'm not the one
Jesse.
playing them.
Jesse, where you going? This is not right. Nope. Yep.
That's it.
There you go.
Oof.
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 I'm glad that you like the spookier elements. Because
Like I said,
it's
I like horror
spookier
games when
while
I'm not
also
playing them.
being more rustic in a weird way.
It gives me
Yeah.
more anxiety.
It's pretty good.
Until you hear this song.
Would I have to talk to?
I think you literally just walked past him.
Oh,
That's Hornfels. Hal, there you go. A new language. Let's call it 100 samples. Formative empirical context.
6 months.
In 6 months, I'll have you a translation. Damn it. Well, okay. Cool. So
I
that's
mean,
why
he
we
did
can't
say
get a
he'd
translation,
help.
because we literally don't have the time. Wait, what if you... So he said he need like 100 samples and it would take him 6 months. What if over the course of like 4,000 loops, you were like, here's a
100 samples?
sample. Don't do the... Whatever the first thing that comes to mind to test, don't do that. Do the second thing. And then on the third loop, be like, all right, don't do the first or the second, do the third.
Just keep going.
Yeah,
Or an
until he
easier
gets enough for you to
solution.
be able to read.
Or an easier solution, finding the statue. Link up, buddy. Become part of the loop.
Become part of the loop.
Damn. Come.
Grant.
Yes.
Correct.
Yep.
That's what this game is missing. Having sex
Come.
with alien babes. If they had a Star Trek version of this, they wouldn't make that mistake.
That's true.
It's terrible.
Okay, well, this seems like a pretty decent ending point.
More or less.
I want to do the thing.
He wants to do this. Imagine an ending where you connect all the Harthians to the
Yeah.
statues. Would that be great or terrible?
It's like,
Did you just...
There it goes.
Oh no, and now it's orbiting. All right, well, stick on this shot because it's great. Jesse, any final
Okay.
thoughts and comments before we end stream this week?
pretty cool game.
Agreed.
For sure.
There are achievements for flying the model of the moon, or flying the model to the moon and into the sun. So I believe you. I don't know if there are achievements on the Epic Game Store though. So we might not have access to that.
Come on, Zach. You got the scuffed version of the game.
I did get the scuffed version. Excuse me, the scuffed version was available first because I bought this game. I bought the base game day one when it came out on the Epic Game Store because I am that kind of fan. Anyway,
You're that kind of gamer.
I'm that kind of gamer. So anyway, that was great. Still love Echoes of the Eye. Had wonderful streams all around this weekend. Thank you everybody who stopped by and chat. It was lovely having an actual audience for once. It was fantastic. We'll be back next week, Friday and Saturday. We're still doing Zelda Minish Cap, so we're having a lot of fun with that. We're apparently nearing the end of that, which leaves me with like a kind of awkward position where I don't know exactly what we're going to be going on to after that, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. And then obviously on Sunday we're going to be coming back with Outer Wilds, so that's great. Yeah. I'm ready. I'm good to
Okay.
end stream. I don't necessarily want to just gaff for 2 minutes.
All right.
You guys
Bye.
good to go?
Go to sleep.
Yep.
All right. Good night,
Goodbye,
everybody.
everyone.
Good night,
Bye,
chat. Hope
everybody.
everybody has a good week. See you next week.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Later.
Bye.